Hey everyone, welcome to Angeldust Live. I'm Frank Firefly Lucas, your host of the stream, and today we are, you guessed it, playing Angeldust again. What else? So welcome everyone, I hope you had a good week. I spent a lot of days working on the minimap. I don't have a new demo with it, but it is finally coming together nicely. The code has been, almost been, hammered into good shape, and pretty soon, hopefully, we can enjoy a WebGL version with a minimap. Not making any promises, but hopefully soon, maybe even as soon as next week, we can enjoy that. Anyway, it's party time, there we go. Hi Corpse, hi Myrtle, hi Loki, Bufferbane, Crunchy, Obi, Hum, Loki, Sodomeow. You know this, Obi, it costs a lot of time, but it's in good shape. It's looking good. I'm almost ready to do like a commit of the initial merge. Then I need to add the new icons, and then I need to work on the multi-threading for WebGL. But hey, we're getting somewhere. It's looking good. Obi says, I saw the email, I like the changes. What Obi is talking about is that I think for the world map, I'm adding back the player sprite. So your own dude looks like the tiny dude. As an Angeldust, I can show you interactively because I have the game here, of course. Oh, this needs to load in the entire valley. Let's see, we go to a grasslands like this. So in Angeldust, this is a version without the minimap, but with the graphical changes. You have your own dude as a sprite on the world map, and that will be in the next version too. Once we have the minimap update, you will still look like this or appear like this on the world map. With the X and with the dude, on the minimap you'll be just a small circle in the center of the minimap. But I think that's the best compromise. And if you watch Heroes, we were about to toss all of that functionality away, because now you see all of the heroes by default as an icon. But your watched heroes will be like Angeldust. So if you have a watched hero on the world map, they will have sprites too. So you will see those dudes running around too. Which is, I think, the best compromise between making it cute and making it functional. The thing was, we tried having the small circle on the world map too for your own dude, and it's really hard to find. Even if we overlaid it on the top of all of the text and all of the other dudes, it was really hard to see. At least in my experience, it was really hard to find your own dude. Like, it's a tiny dot, and it's mostly stationary, because when you're on the world map, you usually don't move, you know? So all of the players around you and all of the NPCs, they all move in, they're all colored and stuff, and your own tiny dot, it's really hard to see. So I think this is a good compromise. Will sprites still be below creatures? No, the sprites will be on top, because if you yourself are very important, it's very... the world map has no value if you don't know where you are. That was my take on this. So it makes sense to have the player, the player themselves, be a large sprite. It's moving, it's colored, it's got the X, you can't miss it. And that makes the map valuable and usable. For the watched heroes, apparently they are important to you, so they should be on top as well. So... You're right. What about just the head? That's what she said. Anyway, Mr. Ritpop, welcome. What's up? Up is north on this map. On the minimap, you can, rotate it around. I have a story about the guitar, Crunchy. Do you want to hear it? Whoa, maybe next week. Now I'm really pumped. Yeah, don't hold your horses just yet, but I'm trying to make that minimap work for next week. It's about a, 80 file patch or something? I don't know. What did I say on the thumbnail, Firefly? That's a good one. I think it was about, the straight flush, and I don't know, I thought, okay, the people can maybe misinterpret these comments. It's, so I thought, okay, let's just average this out. I'm not sure if I don't have the original anymore, but you can look it up. It was, if you look for straight flush in the chat transcript of that live stream, you're bound to find it. How do we do this? I think I can do it here. Just for some random stuff in between. Let's see, YouTube. And then we go to the live streams. I'm pretty sure you can find this much easier than I can. Let's go. Here we go. Boom. And then, how do you get the transcript? Is it like live chat and on this thing? Is it over here? Used to be a button for that. So if I play it back, I think, yeah, we do get this. Oh, yeah, I'm not entirely sure. But if you go to the, wait, it's about here. It's right about now. We're in this magical area, and I don't think many things happened yet. So maybe around here or something? It's too much yapping. I have no idea. But anyway, I'm not sure if you can find it, but... We need to know this. Go look it up. Go look it up. It's maybe like 47 minutes in or so. I will find it. Yeah, it's not hard to find. You can see it's the magical area. Okay? Give you the timestamp. That's good. That's good. Anyway, it is a massive patch, the minimap. I refactored the rendering of the map, so the thing that you actually see on the screen is rendered only in one place, and that's really nice because if we update the colors, or maybe the layout, or maybe the shadow, angle, or things for the map, it will update both the minimap and the world map. It's the only sane thing to do. Likewise with the entity rendering, OB made sure and made some clean code for that, so that it's nicely layered, and the entities are rendered in the same way on the minimap as they are on the world map, except for the player sprite and the watched heroes, of course. And it's coming together nicely. It works well. I also made sure that like the entire threading mechanism is now super thread safe. It was a little bit wonky, like not to diss anyone here, because it's really hard to get these things right, especially if you're not accustomed with the code base. But it's going to work beautifully. If you have like WebGL even, it's going to run great. The world map works on WebGL just great, you've seen that. And there won't be any synchronization issues that we had before. So if you buy things, if you unlock things, it's going to be great. I'll also... today's my mother's birthday. Can you say happy birthday to my mom, Firefly? Sure, Loki. Of course. Loki, mom, happy birthday. Congratulations. Wait, let me do that again. Loki's mom, congratulations. I hope you have a great birthday. I hope you got some great presents. But hey, with kids like these, nothing can go wrong, right? So enjoy the day. I'll invite more ladies. Be right back. Crunchy. Good. Obi, you can send a private message on the website, Obi. Okay, yeah. There we go. Thanks. Happy birthday, nerd. Well, it's not about me. Thank you. Hey, there you go. Why? I know how this... Okay, you're welcome there. You're welcome there. I didn't even know you were watching, but... Why are you watching me on your birthday? Come on, there's plenty of other things to do. There's better presents and there's better stuff to do. But I'm glad that you're here. There you go. Myrtle Lee says, silly me, I was watching a blank screen. Hey, and now you're watching the Frank screen. Mom is here. I'm so sorry. Rewind, Firefly. Please blur out my messages. Anyway, oh, this looks so good. Enjoy. This is for you, Loki's mom. Here you go. It's a nice sunset for you in the game. I'm so sorry. Please forgive me. It's a little bit late for that. Obi? It's a nice sunset. Like, it's very romantic. Like, given the fact that Loki is here, probably tells me that you already have someone else to share the sunset with. It's all good. I made a severe lapse in my judgment. As always, Obi. Happy Friday. Oh wait, happy birthday. Loki's mom has got it going on. It's quite a song, isn't it? I actually watched it on YouTube this week. Of course, it's not called Loki's mom, but... Oh, yo, this looks great. This looks great, even with the low texture detail, because it's set to low texture or whatever texture detail. Happy birthday to Loki's mom. There you go. Thank you, Soda Meow. You are a great asset to this community. Contrary to what Obi does. But Obi is not a GM anymore, so that's all good. Anyway, the minimap is looking good. See the sunshine gleam on the hood. And we're gonna play the game for a bit. I hope you're ready for this. Also, on the guitar front, because Crunchy started this talk, I think we're at low texture detail. This is not normal. Yeah, we're at low texture detail. I didn't even notice while I was playing. It's that good. This new version is that good. Thank you everyone, especially Obi. Hey. I should... If I had known, I would have taken out the saxophone and I would have played Happy Birthday just for you. But maybe another year. Not today. Hey. Anyway, so we're playing the game. I'll be playing the Sorceress today. I'm just feeling it. Sorceress. Boom. We need some healing. We need some good damage. Minimap is coming together nicely. On the guitar front. So, Crunchy, just this week I was looking at a new guitar and a new guitar amplifier. And it just so happens, I'll show you, this is not Angeldust related. I'm not being paid. This is not sponsored content or anything. But I was looking at this one. It's a Fender Acoustic 100. So when I like this amplifier for acoustic guitars, you know, hey, Talking Blasters guitars, there you go. So I was looking into this combined with a like acoustic electric guitar by Fender, and here's the thing. I might or might not have like seen this word Fender Acoustic 100 in my living room for the past few days, and every time I see it, it reminds me of Fatih and Ruan. It's the brain rot from the live stream. I can't help it. It's just like, it's the Acoustic 100. I'm like, okay. A guitar costs 89 bucks at Walmart. Okay, we don't have Walmart here, and I certainly did not maybe get a guitar that costs 89 bucks. I was actually, Talking Plants, not sure if you know this, but I was actually trying to combine it with a Fender CD? CDs. CSE or whatever it's called, something like that? Yeah, something like that, spruce top. I tried the mahogany version as well, but that was just not my kind of sound. I'm not that kind of guy. See? Oh, this is a 12 string, but it's the same like I've got the 6 string. I might have gotten the 6 string version of this, and you can hook it up to the amplifier. It sounds pretty rad. I'm happy with it. Let's see. Anyone need the lottery code, or can we just start playing the game instantly? Yep, we'll start playing instantly. Now maybe the camera will stop working. Then don't worry. When are you gonna give guitar lessons? Well, I just did. I showed you a guitar. That was the first lesson. This is a guitar. Hey Jack, how are you doing? Hi Jack. It's Jack and Anna. They're back on new alts. And this is low texture detail. I know it's not perfect, but look at it. It's pretty nice. Hi Jack and Anna. It's very pretty. Hey Obi. Loki's mom is very pretty. Give me that laptop. It just looks so good. I mean, come on, this is low texture detail. Come on. Wow, this is so good. I instantly enjoy this. Now imagine that we had the world map with dudes on it. It's common. It's common. Hey Sandro, how are you doing? Hey Niels, here we are. I saw that pause. What pause? I'm a bear, you know, why the big pause?
The way ahead is fraught.
Mr. Monkey. Hello Firefly. Hi Monkey. Congratulations. Congratulations too. I think because you are in the game, right? Your iPad probably works again. Anyone seen Captain Windows Hobos complain about the new lava stuff? Look, it looks pretty good. Check me out, check me out. Wow. We might see an old face. Yo, hello, get out, welcome back. Imagine if he said Obi Mom is pretty, OBB non-stop sob emojis. Yeah, it would. I knew I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it, Slam. He would never. No, I promised Obi I would be good. Why are 5 people leaving at the same time? What's up, Firefly? Hey, Jakub. It's all good. I'm all good. So you're saying there is a chance. There's always a chance. I'm just gonna play together. Anyone like to play together? Obi. So I was thinking about this. So now that we're adding icons to the texture sheet, you know, I was thinking, how about I add a sort of compass needle, like a red pointy thing and then a white pointy thing, and we do it like the inland guide, but for north, you know, and then it could be below the inland guide, but they would both be like triangle shaped. So if the inland guide is on top of the compass needle, you know, then it would still be green. Whoa, there's boom. There, we found the golden goose. I have a list I'd like. May I send you? What? A list of what you would like. Firefly, did you get an email with a player having problems resetting their password? I can confirm neither deny.
Of good.
But any problems with the email queue might have been solved. So I want icons. I'll add them when we need them. You'll also need to add back the mount thing, because I'm not able to add it. Also, is it me or is the game slightly laggy? I feel like we're not running at like 1000 FPS like we used to. Does the game look good? Like, it doesn't feel as smooth as I remember. Did anyone see my son? I think we did, Marlon. Depends on who your son is, but we saw plenty of sons. Like, I'm also a son. Most males, most like male people that you see are sons. Niels lost the plot again. No, Niels the son. Wait, new things in the texture sheet? Does this mean more things that I can edit, or is this not one of those things? It's for the UI. It's the common user interface icons.imy that I'm talking about. But I was thinking Obi making it a single icon with a red point, and like it's sort of like a diamond shape, and then the top half like pointing towards north, as on a real compass, would be red, and then the bottom half would be white, pointing to the south. But it would be like tiny and only on one edge of the circle, but it would indicate like this is north. And it would do it in a language independent fashion, because otherwise people might not understand like what the N means. It's also very memey if you put a N. What?
This is great.
This is great. Yeah. Yes. Here, I'll show you. Game dev with Firefly. Boom. Boom. So we have this icon, right? It's like, this is like the inland guide. It's very scuffed, but you know what I'm saying, right? This is inland guide, and yeah. This is rendered on the minimap on one side, right? Boom. So now my idea is to make something like this. It's thinner, like this. Boom. Something like this. And then the top half like this would be red. And we add that. And this is like pointing north. Know what I'm saying? So it's a very thin diamond. This would be on the map. So if you're pointing north, like this is the map. See? So it would be on one edge. And for instance, the inland guide could be on this side. Like this. Boom. Know what I'm saying? Sorry, I'm designing the game at the moment. This is the map. See? And your dude is in the center here. Right. Boom. Humpty Dumpty was pushed. You know what I'm saying? This is very clear. I mean, sure. Okay, that sounds very convincing. I mean, if you place the letter N there, because I could make an icon that has the letter N, right? And then we could still do this trick. But in some languages, the N is not the first letter of the north word. I do have one problem. Only one? Like, the game doesn't feel smooth today. Maybe Windows is installing updates in the background or something. My apologies in advance if the stream isn't as smooth as you're used to. I wish more icons were colorable, so you could change the red part to some other color for reuse. No worries about it. We're just going to enlarge and like make the texture sheet bigger and bigger as we need it, because it was totally insane saying like, no, we can't add icons. That's so long, Annette. Because imagine twice the size, that means we can add at least 20 or 30 icons in the next update. And they can be colored and stuff, and you wouldn't have to like specifically make them black and white and stuff. Yes, then I like the icon. I'm also already adding stuff for the map anyway. It's not what I imagined, but it works. Yeah, so I could also do the letter N, and we rotate the letter N, but I feel that's a bit scuffed if you're playing in Russian, for instance. I tried to buy a new, but I thought the guy thought I was police. Oh. What did you say? Please sell me that. Here, wow, it looks so good on low texture detail. There's no scuffed thing at all.
It's time to put our knowledge to the test.
The N is for nerds. Okay. That might be an argument against. Oh, Tai has the same letter for all directions. Okay. Yeah, I also think that a icon works better, because otherwise you go into reading mode. I've been very vocal about not adding too much things that you can read in the world and in the game, because then you go into reading mode, and I want players to be in playing mode, you know?
This could be helpful.
Is there lag? I don't know. Like, it's just, my game isn't super smooth, and I don't know what's causing it. I'll see. Maybe it doesn't look good at all. Should I lower my view distance or something? Immense. Is the game smoother now? Yeah, the game is much smoother now. That's good. Okay, so I'll lower all of the detail settings.
This is a nice find.
I can handle pain until it hurts. I imagined a circle with a slim teardrop coming out of it. When did you imagine this? Were you dreaming? Like a compass needle. But this is a compass needle. Oh, I was dreaming today, alright. The fighter is laggy. I have to change back to myself. That's good, that's good. So maybe immense is too much, so maybe I can play at huge then. The sword is too heavy for the game. At first that I heard this, but... Oh, don't go back into the black hole. Don't go back into the black hole. Like, I'm really sorry that I sent you a few emails the past few weeks or something, but I tried to keep them as non-aggressive as possible. Suddenly finding yourself in a dark void is one of the most horrifying feelings I've ever felt, and I've had dreams with that multiple times. Oh, that's the worst. For me, that doesn't happen. Like, my dreams are all like, okay, I forgot to do something, or it's like scary horror stuff, and I'm like, no, just let me sleep. I mean, it's cool. But it's such a freaky thing. You are such a freaky thing. Who is Sodery? What's with this copy-paste stuff? Your mind is in overpower. A friend of mine is heavily and he... what? I knew the black hole was gonna form, so I flung myself out of the solar system. That's some pretty intense dreaming, brother. And then it all went dark as it became a black hole. Dude. When they first started to fire... Where's Firefly? I'm here. When they first fired up the that LHC thing, I thought, okay, like, maybe in a few minutes everything will be gone. But then it didn't. Hey, I'll tell you what, you know it's a dream if you don't die. Like, if you don't die for real, it's probably a dream, you know? And you shouldn't worry. I dreamt a lot about... just like the good old days. Just like the good old days, Crunchy. And then it becomes one of those recurring dreams. It's just the worst. Like, you're already glad that the dream is over. And then a few weeks or months later you have the same dream. And you instantly recognize it's the same dream. And still you can't do anything about it. It's the worst feeling ever. You know that the killer is just around the corner. And that he can't really kill you. But still, it's very scary. It was not the same dream. You all ever had the dream where you fall and then shake and wake up? Every night, buddy. Every night. The past few weeks I have nothing. Like, every time I'm about to fall asleep, it's like... Kadoong. It's like... Instant surprise.exe. I just saw the meme today. I had a deja vu this week. What was it about? Something you saw earlier? Anybody believe in the concept of a dream template? What? Is that a Minecraft thing? Where you become a successful streamer? I also held the magnetic core of Jupiter in my hands. Call the president. This sounds like a Dracula Flow video. It was a totally different lead up to the black hole. I sleep very peacefully and I do not wake up till morning. I wish I could say the same. Home was having lunch with these people. Oh, I had a déjà vu. I was having lunch with these people. That's fine, I guess. It's much better than like holding the magnetic core of Jupiter in your hands and or getting sucked into a black hole. And or being chased by a murderous killer. Are there also non-murderous killers? Is something you can ask yourself. The magnetic core of Jupiter was teal colored and it had some company logo on it. I don't know how, but it did. A dream template where there's environments and elements you can return to, but it stays in the dream world. This is too advanced for me. Your dreams are like thriller movies, yes. But the one where you wake up because you're falling down, it's... What even? I'm lying in a bed. Come on, I can't even fall down. It's impossible. You're not going to fall through your mattress or something. I think he's talking of his plants again. The plants are talking. No, I don't think so. Oh, the game looks pretty good this way. Check me out, check me out. I have a nice version of the game. Oh, also, Obi, what I did... the minimap size is now based on the text size in the game, so it scales if you do huge or normal or minimal or space saving, and it is not limited anymore to the size of your screen. I just found something that works pretty well for everything. You get a huge minimap if you're at huge text size, but that's huge, you know, everything is huge. It feels pretty balanced, and if you go to minimal, it's smaller and it's just nicely small, you know? But I was thinking, maybe I need to add more text size options, because 3 might not be enough. Maybe people want something even bigger if they're playing on the couch, on the TV or something, or maybe they want even smaller. Obi's dreaming about brewing a god that fails at creating the world and fall back into the black hole, lol. I have no idea what Obi is dreaming about. When I was little, I had a recurring dream that my mom was passing out popsicle sticks and shoelaces to all the kids, and I did not get any. Aww.
This is great.
Aww. I was not a god, I was a human. The team I was with wanted to remove the gas from Jupiter using a white star. And after the gas got removed, all that was left was this teal core. It is interesting that teal is the same color as the void in Angeldust, the Cyanergy, you know, the OB roamer. Is this a subconscious decision that your brain has made? So my map will be very small if I shrink my text. Yes. But the map will span the same area, of course. So it's not like the map gets, or like the area that you can see gets smaller. But the map itself does get smaller. Also, I tweaked the timings of the map. It's much more reactive now. So it starts zooming out earlier, it starts zooming back in earlier. And it now also retains the zoom level if you open up another screen. So for instance, if you open the world map, go back to the game and start walking again, it will sort of like give you a second to keep the same zoom level. And the white star merged with our sun to make the black hole. I did not listen to you, Firefly, I'm sorry. What about a couch? I said maybe we need more text sizes. I made the minimap scale with the text size. Again, without a limit, without like an upper limit. So if you choose huge, it is huge, and it fits really well. Because it scales pretty nicely with like desktop, mobile and screen resolution. So I thought maybe we need more text sizes. Instead of only huge, normal and minimal, we add some more granularity there.
Get ready for this.
Would need to investigate it, but maybe like we have the same defaults on every thing, so huge and normal, but there's a bit more choices in between. That's good. Hums did say it was slow to react. You are slow to react. Currently WhatsApping with and we became friends. Hey, that's good, Niels. I'm happy for you. Is the void a dream world? Everything can be a dream world if you want it to be.
This place.
It would be cool if the text sizes were linear with screen size. What? Instead of rounding off, which is why we had the off-center borders on the creature eggs. You're never gonna fix this. It's impossible. It's literally impossible. The thing that I would like to see, and that's going to be really crazy if you can implement this, so don't do it because you need to be sane for a bit. It would be nice if we would use the entire render buffer resolution for screen elements. Right now we render like 1 point, not even 1 pixel, but we render in points. So if you have a 2x retina screen, then you can't address the individual pixels. So movement across pixels is like rounded to points instead. It would be nice if we could use the entire like 16K range for the entire screen. It would also help if there would be like giant screens in the future. It would also help prevent problems with that. Imagine a screen that has more than 16,000 pixels across horizontally. The game would probably crash on that. Or the UI would look totally scuffed.
What a blessed find.
Is it possible to implement a dance sprite on a bear? Yes? You might have noticed this is some of the game's internals that I'm leaking here, but you can already deduce this from the Angeldust creator kit. Most sprites in the game have, or like all sprites have support for 2 states, untransformed and transformed. And we use this, for instance, if you have a drakeling, when you see it idling on the ground with its wings closed, then it is like non-transformed, and once you wake it up, when it starts flying and doing things, then it's transformed. So some sprites already have support for that. But you could use the transform setting to make a bear dance. Like, it's not dancing until it's transformed. And there's probably also another animation state that you can abuse for that. Like, call it, like, there's a few animation states that most creatures don't have. So you use that, and then the bear can dance. Transform this. I did some more LLM experience. Hey Talking Plants, that's a level 17 bear that you just killed. I hope you're proud of yourself. That's a big bear, by the way. Was it dancing?
I'm here if you need me.
Wasn't that a Russian spyware thing? Dancing bear or something? Yeah. So, what I did, I installed a local HTML page on my other computer because the main computer that I'm running the LLM on, that it is this one that I use for streaming. That's not my most that's not the PC that I want to use for normal everyday tasks. So what I did, I fired this one up headlessly. Then I made the LLM thing serve up over the network, so it would expose an API. And then I used a local HTML page on my normal computer to interact with it. Except it didn't render Markdown. So I thought, hey, I know how to fix this. LLMs are smart, right? They are my personal digital assistant. They know everything. They solve every problem. So what I did, I opened up the HTML page to the API. And as a first question, I say, please do not use Markdown and output plain text. Enter. So that was my first prompt to the LLM. To the shallow search one. So the reaction I get is like 10 paragraphs where it says, okay, you want to write me a story. You want me to write a story about a cat that is in the espionage business, and it will be infiltrating one of its main competitors. And I'm like, no, I asked you to not use Markdown in your responses. Where are you getting this? Why do you think I want you to write a story about a cat? I have never used the word cat in my life. It did not use Markdown. No, it was a story about a cat, and it was called Positively, because it was like the plants were talking. Niels, cool story, bro. But hey, if you want a story about a cat, I can provide you with one. It's a cat that is a spy, and it's like a top secret spy. So there you go.
Spirits guide me.
That's the dancing bear.
The thrill of the hunt was worth
Do you have cats? I do not have cats, except for the ones in the game, of course. I have a sea cat with me today. See? Cat. I can call it here.
boring, just standing
Kitty, kitty, kitty. See? Oh, that's my cat. Ixtli has a dragon. That's new. Yeah, we don't deal in second-hand dragons here. Little ladies don't get shoelaces or nothing. Indeed, they also don't get popsicle sticks. Good, good. Cats are no fun. It always will always use Markdown. It's so annoying for most things. You were using Olama? No, I have a program that is called LM Studio. It was pretty, it's pretty user-friendly. Like, you can search for models and you can download the models. It works pretty well. Except for the fact that the models themselves don't work, you know? It's so scuffed. I'm not a fan of the LLM hype and craze. You ask them not to use Markdown and you get a story about a cat instead. I was using some sort of QN distilled shallow search. Obi has been working on putting together a GitHub repository with stuff I've done for my CV. I've collected all of the stuff I've had to do for university throughout these 3 past years. Oh, like the Tetris solver, or what was it? The like 30 millisecond solver. It's actually quite a lot of stuff, and that's good, you know? This massive hallucination could be because of the quantization. Yeah, so when people tell me like AI is going, or like LLMs are going to revolutionize the future, pretty soon we won't have any normal human beings working anymore. I'm like, okay, show me the hype. Then I download this. I've got a pretty beefy PC. I've got a pretty good GPU in this computer. And then I get a story about a cat. And I'm like, yeah. I hope everybody is enjoying this revolution. The Tetris thing too, sadly lost the instruction PDFs. Ah, sorry. Yeah, Obi made Tetris, a Tetris solver. Brother Obi, the one that I'm running is literally released 14 days ago. Seriously, when it came out, I clicked it and it was new. It's super new. I don't feel like sending all of my data to China. Like, I'm sorry about that. This is what all the people say, like, trust me, like my LLM is even better. My LLM is even better. He won't even notice. What, whoa, I'm coming back. Like, see, he's in a, I'm not, like, I'm in your world. Here, boom. Well, this new one is really bad then. Okay, well, I'm glad that you have the god tier LLM. I don't. Throw away all your tech then, if still using tech sensing. What? You should ask Obi talking plants. Firefly is in a hurry to get to 512. Hey, this is already stream number 513, so I don't know what you're talking about. There are a ton of slims that will run well and are smart enough for a few tasks. Oh, world level 512. I didn't know. Where is everyone? I don't know. That's what I was just wondering about. Like you said, no one will notice, but there is no one. I like that. I like that. I wish I had the minimap. The minimap makes the game so much more interactive. Seriously, I've been playing with the minimap a lot, and it's just so good. I really enjoy it. Thank you, Obi, and thank you, Hum, for making that. Or maybe in the other order. Thank you, Hum. Thank you, Obi, for making that. Again, Hum, if you need icons in the sheet, please make the feature first, and then I can see if I can add it. Hey, is it me or are the fireflies lighter on my version? See, there's so much color. This is what I wanted the fireflies to look like in the existing Angeldust. Like, you can see them in the distance. It's like the tiny specks of light. It's really beautiful. This is what I wanted all along. There once were Angeldust business cards. I still got only one. Kinda proud to own it. You should be, Niels. I have a few more, but they are in very limited supply. Ixley, are you really going to steal my 2 coins? Was this really happening?
will shelter us from harm.
And once you know that, you can go to the weird new stuff with attention mechanisms and whatever if they have now. That's going to be super good. You do not even know what I did with that stuff. I knew that you spread them across the school, Niels. At least I have pictures to prove that. The shadows and the sky are good. I need this back on my screen with a minimap. Send me one. I'll buy you some more. I hung them up on advertisement boards only to get them took down later. Shoot down, took down. Just like Angeldust stickers to put on my RC cars. Oh, I also need to... so the moment that I will be reviewing the t-shirts is coming soon to talking about the new designs that you sent. Like my first impression was, hey, pretty cool, pretty cool. I wouldn't have come up with those designs myself, so it's really good to have someone who's more fashionable than me, like, think about it. I did it all. Did it work? Nope. Can I get an Angeldust business card? Yeah, they're not so much business cards, they're more promotional cards, you know, they used to... they're in Dutch, and they used to spell out where you could get the game. Wait. If someone rides a creature, can they walk faster? Yeah, but they want to know if a new feature that it can be faster in the future. So there is a difference. Maybe. Remember that we increased the movement speed in Angeldust by, what, 20% or so? A few months or years ago? Make it even faster. I do not care what they are, I want one. They're none of your business. I think I have a bunch of them in my cupboard behind me, in the whatever you might call it. Since they expected a horse would move faster than on foot. I want one. Everybody suddenly wants business cards. There's a promotional code on the back at least. Yeah, used to be. But the game is... Oh, wait. Some of you might have seen the forum topic on the Google Play Store. Yeah, I'm not sure what's gonna happen with that. If the game will be unavailable soon or whatever. Apparently in Vietnam we will be removed from the App Store from Apple. Because you need to file additional paperwork and law stuff and things like that. And I'm like, what? Ain't nobody got time for that at the moment. So I will try my best to keep the game on the Google Play Store. Yeah, the Google Play Store thing.
What a blessed find. This is a nice find.
I don't think we should go faster with the tick speed again, because when you do that then falling becomes faster too, and that's just sus at some point. Yeah, remember that review by Waydots where they said like, hey, you fall way too slowly? I remember. There was a place for a code, yes, there was indeed. The idea was that I could give the cards away to people in real life and then write the code on it and then they could play the game for free, you know. I asked a few Vietnam players where they download the game. So most of them will likely now come from the Google Play Store, yes indeed. And it's to Google, not Google. It's some Vietnam website. Oh, probably some scammer that Niels is doing business with. No, not the slow falling. I have a tough decision to make.
Why aren't we going anywhere?
OB friendly as ever says, don't care. Hey, a few of us will care, Talking Plants. What's the decision about? I tried to put my app on the Play Store. Man, what a work, just gave up, like last month. Apparently these days, Niels, if you make a new Google Play Store account, you need to prove that you have a physical Android device. And I'm like, I was noping out of there real quickly. So that's why I'm not sure if I can keep the app on the Google Play Store. I was like, what? My Wiko phone doesn't count? Then I'm sort of out of luck. I mean, I make sure that the game runs on the simulator, of course, and it runs well, you know? There's absolutely no reason why Angeldust would not work on newer devices. And then they forced me to get a new Android device. Well, not on my watch.
My aim is unparalleled.
Should I buy apple strudels or apple turnovers?
The light of good will
I'm partial to the apple turnovers. So, it's going to be a very personal answer here, but yeah. Oh, also, I have finished one of the chocolate bars that were sent to me. I made sure that the wrapper is still super intact, like it's perfectly conditioned.
I sense
It's like mint in box. I had the ginger cookie bar. It was so good. It was so good. I'm really looking forward to eating the other two too. You're eating this chocolate so slowly. Yeah, you need to savor the experience, man.
blessed find.
It's going to be aired out? What does that even mean? Maybe a Dutch thing. I also put spaces there.
This is a nice
First you should
find.
stop putting spaces before your question marks. It makes you look French. Yes, I agree. Hey, quest! I can probably finish the quest here. I need 8. Oh, wait. When you leave chocolate open to the air, then it starts tasting worse than fresh out of the wrapper. Yes, but I have not opened the wrappers, brother.
Spirits guide me.
They are sealed tightly, like there's some sort of foil, aluminum foil or something around them, and that has not been, that seal is still there. Don't worry about it. When are you gonna eat the second one? When I feel like it. If you seal it back by folding, then it's fine. Yeah, so it's fine. Yeah, but it's not even opened, brother.
What a blessed find.
It's like perfectly mint in box. Also, don't put it in the fridge,
Shine forth.
even if it
The
melts.
evil presence is banished.
When do you feel like it? That's a good question. Mission to annoy Firefly. It's working well so far. Here, low texture detail mammoth. Brother, low texture detail. I repeat, low texture detail. You can go really close up to the mammoth. Check it out. It's so good. Low texture detail. Low detail. See, it's low texture. Whoa, low texture detail mammoth. Brother, wow. I'll go with the turnover. It's like a game. Each player has a turn and then it's over. Then they have another turn. I know. I played these games before. Server. Soda is now banned. Bro is really talking off his plans. No. It's good. It's good. I think I'll start with the second bar later this week. After dinner. Ban me, Firefly. No. Kindjes, die vragen worden overgeslagen. Bars. Also, I had some people come over and I said, hey, I have chocolate. It's got my face on it. And they said, oh, that's nice. And then they also took a pretty huge chunk out of the bar. Firefly, show us your pants. Are they yellow this time too? No, that was just the one time. I'm not wearing any yellow pants at this moment. Can't you render the shadow even in a worse quality, then apply this on top? Go soften then. Would this help with performance for the game? Yeah, likely. But it's really hard to interpolate a shadow map if you don't have shadow map interpolation. On desktop OpenGL it can be done, but on WebGL and on OpenGL ES on mobile it can't be done. So I am looking into this. I feel pretty comfortable with the shadow quality at the moment, so it has been way worse in the past, and there has been like Peter Panning and more artifacts and stuff in the past. This is definitely the best version that I've had so far.
That was fun.
But it could be a bit smoother.
What a blessed find.
Then do it for desktop only for now. No, it doesn't work like that.
Feel my power.
I now noticed with the world map and with the minimap that if you don't fix the problems universally, then it's like a ton of effort. Wait, there's a roamer surprise and frog surprise. I can see through things. Oh. But you need to do it nice and good. You knew ducks die sometimes? No? That's good. I actually saw a few ducks in a pond today. There you go. This is a good one, Crunchy. 3 ducks walked into a bar. The 4th one ducked. Anyway. This person seems to come from Vietnam, so it's not like we don't get any players from Vietnam anymore. Like, let's be real here. I tested the new WebGL on a lower NPC and it was slow and laggy. The old one is fine, didn't test on mobile. Okay, and what was the difference between these? Is the new WebGL... does it have the shadows? I don't think it has. So that's not a good sign. Does it have the shadows? Static. WebGL new. It still has the old style shadows, so that can't really be the problem. So there's something else that's sus. New WebGL does not have the shadows yet. Indeed, that's what I'm seeing here. So then the performance might have to do with something else. Like in theory, it should run much faster because it does less.
They never saw it coming.
So I don't know why it doesn't.
It's time to put our knowledge to the test. That was easy.
Britpop, can you like try them side by side? Because you can just change the URL like WebGL and WebGL new. Because I'm pretty sure that like there should be no reason why WebGL new would be much slower than the original. In fact, it should be faster in my experience, or in like as far as I can tell.
That's a beauty.
Not the shadows, I think maybe the sprites, I don't know. Maybe it's a texture filtering, because that's something that has changed. I can't believe these people are leaving all these coins on the ground. Well, they are doing it. They're all yours now, Loki. So I think I would be a fan of keeping old WebGL around too, you know? It has a place. It looks like Angeldust is the most Angeldust WebGL that we have. And it will get the world map, and it will get the like the world map interactivity, and it will get the minimap.
They never stood a chance.
Because I think it's important to support lower devices as well. These Angeldust players are so proficient at using the text colors. Yes, Loki and Sodomiao are definitely proficient at using the text colors. Firefly Monday, you need to go to work? I always go to work. It's also a pretty fun game. I'm not sure if you already finished it, but it's a pretty fun game. You know?
Well, that was fun. Wasn't it obvious?
We zijn misschien niet altijd open, maar we doen altijd zaken.
Time for some target practice.
I'm gonna go get food. Tell us the truth. I am going to work and I am working on things. Oh, I thought there was a snow pile in the back, but it's just a mammoth. Add a front end that auto-detects a device, then uses the right one. The front end will be the end user. Does it run badly? Use a different version. Does it run well? Try another one. This is my turf. What? Is this a gang war? Yeah, this is our town, scrub. Beat it. I used to have an open mind, but my brains kept falling out. Stay in this chat to lose your brains. It's the same text, literally. Clan wars in Angeldust. Might just happen. It was always the Brazilian players asking for clans and guild wars and turf wars on a global scale. I'd rather hear both sides of the tale. See, it's not about races, it's about places. See? Firefly thoughts on big balls working for Doge? Doge? What?
The evil presence is vanished. Taste the bitterness of destruction.
Yeah, they might be right. You missed out on making this a massive multiplayer online role-playing game. Yeah, if only I had 2,000 more employees and 10 more years and then a budget of like 200 million, then maybe I could have made something like The Elder Scrolls Online. You could be rich. Yeah, if I had $200 million to develop a game, there would probably be $190 million for the game left. And the rest would be in my pockets. If you had 200 million, you can retire. I don't need $200 million to do nothing all day. 10 million is quite enough. Yeah, okay, it can't be done, you're right. Hey, even Minecraft is not a massive multiplayer online role-playing game, and they have $2.5 billion. And they don't even have clan wars and guild wars. And now you're gonna say like, yeah, actually, if you go to... No, but that doesn't count. And it's been real eye-opening seeing how much time it costs to develop like smaller features. Like minimap, you would say like, oh wow, Minecraft already has 10 minimaps, and why don't we have it? Wait a moment. You know, so it's easy to say that, but there's like thousands of people working on Minecraft mods every day, each day, all day, the entire day. You just can't match that like sheer amount of output. I can do like 150 euros. Can you do something with that? Every little bit helps, you know. That's my groceries for a month or so. So hey, I do not understand what you were saying. No, I'm saying. I understand. Like, it was very tough to understand what I was saying. I see there's talent, MMORPG scene is dying, we just need to get one company to make one, they'll be rich. Isn't RuneScape one? I think old school RuneScape is doing pretty well. That's like a massive multiplayer online role-playing game. You used to play that one. What movie are you watching? I didn't watch a lot of movies lately, I must say. This week was sort of busy, I had all kinds of things to do, it's been insane. I'm really happy that I had the time to stream today, honestly. Yeah, I'm banned. From what? You can play the game if you want. Oh, you're banned from RuneScape. Real world trading. This is low texture detail, people. Did I tell you last week that I tried the shadow kissing? Because Obi was like shadow kissing, and I was like, what? Then, of course, we looked it up. It was hard to miss because Obi was just spamming it everywhere. Or was it Timmy XX? I can't really tell because they look the same, but they aren't. But anyway, I tried it in real life and it works. It really works. Shadow kissing. If you have like two shadows and you make one closer to the other, then they sort of merge into one. Why? I don't know. Is that quantum mechanics? Is that the event horizon? I don't know. Will I be dreaming about this tonight? Hard to tell. But shadow kissing is definitely a thing. I really did it. I really did this thing. I'm probably from the Himalayas, because I'm him. Not worth to make another account. Niels, did you ever play Dark Age of Camelot? That's a good question. Having pre-built tools and processes reduces time, but the time is needed to pre-build things as well. Yeah, that's what I'm running into, Talking Plants. Angeldust is very raw in its developer experience. Ask Obi, ask Hum. Don't ask them because they're under NDA. But it's very raw because everything was built from scratch. It's fun in the sense that like you can make the game optimized on some fronts that you wouldn't be able to do with pre-built tools. The game runs on very slow and old devices, which you can't do with pre-built tools because like find me any compiler or find me any toolset that still compiles for macOS 10.6, Snow Leopard, or for Ubuntu 14, for instance, or 18 or whatever. And then now you must say like, hey, that's or Windows XP or whatever. And now you must say like, yeah, no one's playing on that. But hey, so do we are. That's a nice horse. When did you get one? When did you get that horse? When did you get that horse? Soda. Didn't you have a golden horse? When did you get the pink one? Dark Age of Camelot. Yeah, that's what I said. Oh, I stole it from Loki. How? Can account duping stealing be done? Tri-realm PvP was the best. It makes me feel oppressed. I think I'm going into cardiac. Tibia was a banger. The problem with Tibia that I found, or that I specifically had, was that the perspective didn't make any sense to me. It felt like it was... it's hard to explain, but it felt like it was made in China or something, or in Japan, where they might read right to left or something. Like the way the graphics were laid out in Tibia, it didn't make any sense to me. I just couldn't get into the scene. It was just in my inventory. It's like old clothes in your wardrobe. I see. Sometimes I log in on Ultima Online, but man, I don't even understand it anymore. Hey, and that's the great thing about Angeldust. We keep it fresh, but it's still recognizable. That's why the world map and the minimap will still have the sprites on them in the next version. It's gonna be so good. The perspective of Tibia is bad. I looked it up. Yeah, that's what I said, Obi. Like, it just... I can't read the world. If you're on a flat terrain, okay, then sure. But the buildings, it's so scuffed. Why did they make it go up and to the left? Yeah, it doesn't make any sense. Like, maybe there's a mod that just flips everything or something. It hurts to look at. My thoughts exactly. When you build a process, it's like it's yours forever and to reuse for similar situations, like paying yourself for a new tool.
Divine strength, watch over us.
Bro really is just saying words. Yeah, that's all I'm doing. I'm just saying words. But here's the thing, you know, I'm having fun, and you can't put a price tag on fun. I made this game. It's also my first game. Come on, cut me some slack. I think for a very first product or very first game that I made, sure, it could be much better, but it also could have been much worse, you know? I like what I did. This game has 2D and 3D mixed. I love it. Which one? Angeldust, Tibia, Ultima Online. Weird that you say that though. For me the Tibia perspective was the main thing. It's so completely scuffed. If you've played something like XCOM, Enemy Unknown, or Terror from the Deep, you know, those isometrical games, that's a much better perspective. Firefly has never tried gambling. What? I can't put a price tag on fun. It's called time. Hours spent in game. Best time spent ever. Whoa. We going all in. Did you hear that Austin got a presidential pardon? I'm not sure if the story is actually true though.
This is great. See if you can.
But it was weird. Let's go. We put in a number also. Wait, I'm waiting. Gold snake. Oh. How does this even work, this entire streaming thing? I don't know even anymore. Kill the snake? Is the snake dead? Hey, Lise Gommier. Let's say oi, Lise Gommier. Welcome back. Why can't we tame the snake? It's never been possible. Don't be acting unwise. I'm not, sir.
Nice. Why aren't we going anywhere?
No one level up. No, it was only a level 6 snake. It wasn't that like high. What kind of name is this? IOW. Is it some sort of like new face emoji? For a first game, this is great. Had to say that. Well, thank you, Niels. I hope it gets a little bit better even in the future. And then we can roll in the money. Then we make an MMORPG. What I'm saying is that when you make it yourself, you get more out of it because you've learned things in the process. That's the way I'm seeing it. When I started Angeldust, I've told this story countless of times already, but I'll repeat it one more time. When I started with Angeldust, I said, hey, I had this group of people that said like, hey, we could use a programmer, and I said, hey, I could use some artists. Let's see if we can work together. And then I went there, and they said like, okay, so we have this and we have that, and I said, okay, how are you optimizing your game? Like, what's your triangle count? What's your poly count? Oh, we don't really pay attention to that, but we need a programmer to make it fast. I said like, yeah, you don't need a programmer, you need some kind of like art direction that makes sure that you don't go over your budget. Like, what's your target hardware? What kind of frame rate do you want? Yeah, the fastest on everything. Yeah, those are not constraints that you can work within. So I said, I'm looking for artists to do this and that. I had very concrete things that I wanted to work on, and I said, like, I'm also working on an engine that I write once and will run on all of the target platforms. They said, can't be done, can't be done. We were trying the same, it cannot be done. I said, I already have it working. We don't believe that. I said, okay, I think we're done here. Bro is really trying to salvage his word salad. I always try to salvage my word salad. MMORPG in the future. No, you just need to listen to him. This is why you don't got no job. You don't got no job, Niels. You just have to listen.
It's time to put our knowledge to the test.
Can't be done this. I did done that. I done did it. Firefly has the working, they have a small vision. Firefly is a genius, fact. Hey, there is some sort of saying or a phrase about it where it says like, yeah, well, people are discussing why it's impossible, someone else is doing it.
Time for some target practice.
Lol. Boom. But I've seen it so many times. This is general life advice, at least it's my experience. If there's anything I've learned about making a game like Angeldust or making a product like Angeldust and getting a lot of people's thoughts on it and feedback on it, the one thing that I've learned is that everybody is better at doing anything than me. Like, if you listen to people all day long, like, I'm the worst programmer, I'm the slowest programmer, I'm the worst art director, I'm the worst artist, I'm the worst sound designer, I'm the worst music director, like, I'm the worst in everything, because everybody is better at me than doing the things I'm doing. Like, that's a general impression. And then I ask like, okay, so can you please do it better then? No. Like, at least I have something that's working, you know? I have a game that works, so that's good. You know? Oh, Niels has got a new account for Discord, that's good. Hello Fabiano, how are you doing? Are you trying to heal creatures today? Lies! Firefly is no, I'm not the best, seriously, it's not like I'm the best or anything. But I don't think it's like really deserved to say that I'm the worst at everything. I don't think that's true either. Like, I'm not the best, I'm not the worst. As far as I can tell, the game is out. People are playing the game. A lot of people have been playing the game, you know. It's been available for quite a while now. It's almost 500,000 players that we've engaged in terms of electronic arts. So I'd say we're doing something right. Also, what's happening? There was someone who had like 3 critical shots in a row or something. Where did you get the fists? Never give up. Which is also a bad thing, you know? Some people have said like, you should have stopped many years ago. Mr. Monkey, I will heal you. See, I'm cool like that. There was a lot of red fist havoc one shots. I saw that. You saw it, right? I was like, has someone been doing a lot of dungeons? But dungeons don't give you that, I believe. Oh, if I only had the minimap, this would have been the perfect situation for the minimap. I can't see where I'm shooting. I can't see all of the scorpions. I do see that I need to heal some players though. Ooh, Angelia would like this. All of the colors, all of the letters. GG, Loki. Boom, boom, boom. Shoot a tree, shoot a tree. Boom, boom, boom. Chests give fists. Yeah, that's true, but it's really hard to gather more than 2 fists that way, or 3 fists. There's a level 23 scorpion. I wish I had a minimap. I don't think there's any creatures anymore, people. Oh, there's one more. There's still the level 23. Kill it with fire. It's the only way to be sure. I also really hope to cross the 1 million coin mark anytime soon. I knew I was trying to go for it last year. Or did I already? Anyway. Your fault for being slow with the minimap, Firefly. You slow boy, slow. Now more than ever. It's browser-based games in Dutch. Pain to win. You should apply to Gameovation. They make a lot of money. Can you send me an email on that, Niels? I want to make a lot of money.
Spirits guide me.
Fabiano Vos is almost level 69. Nice. Oh, there's 2 more. Dos mas. You may still be waiting for 1 million cash on hand. Yes. Yeah, bro, you're at 1.014 mil. I was just trolling. I was just acting like I didn't remember. I'm the worst memorizer ever.
Divine strength, watch over us.
Neil sent me an email. I'm gonna look into the Gameovation, whatever. Making money, making deals, and making songs, and fighting around the world. That's sort of what I'm about, you know? Whoa! Check me out, check me out. There's 10 of these wheedlers. These are gonna be the worst. I'm gonna circle around. I will flank them, just like Obi flanked those others. Is it me, or have there been like an insane amount of surprises lately? Here, there's a roamer surprise right next to it. This is going to lag for everyone. This is what I wanted to prevent. This is why I didn't want to add too many surprises. If only you had the minimap and were playing with the scout so you could see the axis. Yeah, but the icon is scuffed, so that's not cool. This is insanity. This is the most fun I've had in Angeldust since close to forever. Look at this. Oh, this is so good. There's creatures everywhere. Man, I love it like this. That's what she said. A snake nest too. Brother, there's... It doesn't stop. Mr. Monkey is being chased by 10 smurfs. Oh. Boom, 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 boom. Shoot in 3. Boom, boom, boom. Shiny. Ooh, I'll be back at 1 million in no time. Call Angelio. Get Angelio on the phone. Sodar about to die. Not on my watch. There are blue monkeys everywhere. Mr. Monkey, don't die on me now. Alex is level 172. Boom, boom, boom. Someone is very optimistically using the yellow shot thing. They're gonna make us use a surprise and gobble us up. Oh, a surprise. There you go, a surprise. I'll take care of the supplies. Supplies! Who is using the yellow wand? It's not very effective. I'm stealing all of your coins though. Oh, that was cool, that was cool, that was epic. That was epic. Does the gold wand work? Depends on who you ask. Do you still have your paper lists of player feature requests? If you do, see how long ago I asked for mass creature spawns. Yeah, but player requests doesn't mean like fun for all the players. Like, there's a lot of things that you want, that equal more gold. That just equal more gold, more faster. The most horrible people I had to deal with in my life, but hey, if you're into the system, make that money. What? Brother, if I don't like it, I'm not doing it, but if you can send me an email, I will have their name on file, and I can take a look. Because I definitely have plans to make money, you know? And I definitely still have plans to get that counter of 500,000 players up to 1 million. Firefly exposing No, but, like, I get that it's more fun to get more coins more fast, but there needs to be a game element still. But we have mass creature spawns. What happens when you get 1 million players? Absolutely nothing. But I once promised someone that I would get the counter up to 1 million, at least, before I would stop with Angeldust. So it would at least let me live. I'm not sending anything, just saying they are hiring. But you can send me an email with the name, so I can look it up. And they could use a guy like you. Why could they use a guy like me? Because I did not even make an MMORPG.
Spirits will guide my hand against these foes.
Don't do the space type stuff. What? One moment, need to make coffee. Again, heh. What? Pew 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 pew! Oh, this battle pales in comparison to the epic thing that we just had. Bro, that was 2 surprises full of creatures. That was so good. High level creatures even. It's Mafia games. In the Netherlands the Mafia games are so popular. Ah, I see. But then why could they use a guy like me? Like I'm not a Mafia. It's web based. I'm based. All war is based. Is it just me killing this Wheedler? Because I'm having a blast of a time here, but I could use a little help. It could die with a little help from my friends. I'm gonna try with a little help from my... Voor achter de schermen. Eigenlijk is dat talk nog best grappig. Voor achter de schermen. Welke is het? Hey Hugo. Hey Hugo. Is Hugo here? Hugo not here. Yo, come hunt with us. Boom. With you. Come hunt with you. Yeah, whatever. No, they're speaking the Krankenwagen language again. Niels, why would you do this? I don't speak the German. The Krankenwagen. Oh ja, wir gehen nach Krankenhaus. Obi is very easily startled. The game looks pretty nice though.
Let's do some hunting.
Can you imagine birds? This rainforest looks really good. I'm pretty sure that the whatever company that Niels talked about could use someone who makes rainforests like these. People, this game has been out for about 10 years now, and we've been playing it for about 10 years now, and it's still fun to play. I'm really happy with what the game is. Come on, it hasn't crashed on my live stream in close to forever. It's just so good. I'm really proud of the product. I'm happy with it. Of course, we're still making it better, and there's going to be a new release hopefully later this year that will attract a lot of new players. And it's gonna be good. Just give me some time still. When do I get my funniest player badge? Right after the other ones have gotten one. Golden Crocodile! I love playing it. It is so good. Do not give him a badge. Too badge. You can't have a badge. Is it level 1? Level 9. I'm so cool. Boom. Citron Polar GG.
That was easy. This is great.
This is great. So it might just be the texture filtering that makes the new WebGL run slower. I could revert it, so that, but then sort of Obi and I have tested this before. Then the sprites in the distance sort of lose their lines, you know? You see the patches of color, so it's not that the sprites look unrecognizable, but they lose some definition. But maybe it is the winning play. If I got a badge, I would feel too popular and ignore all players. You have a badge, Niels. You have the diamond donator thing, because you donated. Wendy doesn't hold a candle to the flame my funny is. They become highly sus. What kind of roamer is this? Is the plain roamer? I'm playing in low texture detail. I've been playing in low texture detail for 2 live streams now, and you don't even know this. I know that Obi's gonna say like, and like there is a point, like it is facts. I'll give them that, but still, it is very serviceable. As long as you don't see any paintings, you're pretty good. Half of Wendy memes are about me anyway. Get Wendy on the phone. Ayo, low texture detail and it looks this good. It's criminal, basically.
I sense evil here.
Did you know that my grandfather died of ligma? 1989 called. They want their memes back. Hugo? Me trying to find the most out of touch words I can say.
It smells like monsters.
Pew!
My aim just
Oh, I want more creatures. I want 3 surprises at the same time. Low textures look this good, making all the high texture games feeling bad. There you go. There you go. We make all the high texture games feel bad. You know, there's one more step that we can take from here. No textures. I'm pretty sure the game would look sick with no textures.
must be purified.
Hugo, I do not. I'm not playing this game. I'm not doing this. Yeah, I understand. I understand, but this is not what you want to do. This is not the way to have your account last long.
This is great.
It's not even the same. No textures or Please, stay with the group, stay with the group, stay with the group. I wish I had the minimap, then I could see them move ahead and run ahead. I'm really glad that we really found some more players here, because earlier we were just with 3 and I was like, what? And now we have more people here, which is nice. Remember PBR with no textures? That looks so good. Loki, you do realize that the low and high textures have identically sharp lines. Except high textures also have sharper lines inside of the texture. Is Malexi welcomed? Sure, make yourself at home, Malexi.
Has fled.
Just the other day I was testing a live stream replay where your name popped up. And I watched you in the replay window thing, and then I saw you pop up on the world map. I was like, ee. Did someone say my name? Many people did, Wendy. Wendy, you're supposed to go to sleep. You're supposed to be sleeping right now. I'm trying the same. You inspired me to fix my sleep schedule too. I've been sleeping horribly for the past few weeks, or months even now. And I've been going to bed a little bit earlier, so... You inspired me, and now you're here, in the middle of the night. In the middle of the night, I've been talking to Wendy. Low textures are now just relatively closer to good how higher texture... Yeah, whatever. Nope, Malexi can log out directly, Neil says. A lot closer. I know that, but all the games feeling bad do not know that at... It's all good, it's all good. I think low texture detail looks pretty good this way. And I'm happy with the way it looks. Not to worry at all. I'm not even playing the high texture games like I still like those RuneScape graphics. Hey, that's why they released the old school RuneScape, you know? And that's why retro games and those indie games with pixel art like Jump King, they are super popular. More popular than ever even. I mean, look at the Minecraft game. A lot of people still are playing that and are liking the lo-fi aesthetics. Okay, well, Niels. New World is a top tier game. Some people can learn from that. There you go. What is that? Is that the Amazon game? Thanks, bro. Alexi, how are you doing? I've never played the RuneScape. Me neither. Nah, I'm okay right now. Lamau. Okay, welcome then, Wendy. Wendy, the minimap is coming to the game soon. I've been spending... What? What happened? Spending a lot of time on the patch. It's looking good. There's so many Wheatlers in the hood. Boom, boom, boom. Did you see that? How many DPS it was? It was like 100 damage in 1 second. I'm cool like that. Yo, Humanity. Only has 5,000 players, but it's such a great game. Hey, go play Angeldust then. It's 500,000 players. It's such a great game. Dude, I don't even want all these coins, but they're drawn to me, you know? I earn like $10 a week from New World. I'm really happy for you.
This could be helpful.
These Wheatlers are pretty, like, remember when the Wheatlers did not dig into the ground? I think that update was pretty fun. And I still enjoy it, that the Wheatlers now have some sort of AI and behavior to them. Same with the tripods, you know, that they actually jump into the air. It makes the gameplay a little bit more varied. Instead of like every creature doing the exact same thing. This is why Obi gets consorted. It has a system to control the whole map and earn tax, so sell to black market. That update was based. There you go, I'm finally happy to see Obi agree with something. It was very low-hanging fruit, but it's just nice to have the difference in AI. Before you would say like, oh hey, all the creatures are the same. When the Wheedler started wheedling. Yeah, I'm waiting for that update. What? It's already been released. What? Huh? Remember when we introduced quests and people actually started doing quests? Remember when we introduced mounts and people started to do mounts? Oh, all girls are the same. In what way, Niels? Because it cannot be universally true, because I know multiple girls, you know? And they definitely are not the same. Their names differ, for instance. I stuck with Starbound with best mod for this game. It has million of content. Wow. I still see your Shador in my room. Can't take back the lore that are... What sort of AI is this? Okay. Getting paid to stand around? Sure, why not? I still see the dados on my shadows. Bugging out. By the microgram.
This place has been purified.
The chat has derailed. Niels and Obi have finally found each other again after a brief hiatus. It's just the best memes only. I'm gonna drink some water. Stay hydrated. Oh, you don't have to refer to me as Lord or anything. It's not like that. I like how your cape glows in the dark, Soda Meow. Look, my horse is also very shiny. Hello? Hi Firefly, hi Soda Meow. I like your shiny horse. I like your shiny personality. But you got quite some makeup on. I know. I know. I'm live streaming right now. If only I could send images through chat. No, please not. You haven't seen the other side of Soda. Indeed. Will I ever? Reddit allows this though. Then go back to Reddit. I'm pretty sure there's a few people that would enjoy your company there.
Nice.
Do you want to? Sometimes I want to. Niels, you need to relax.
What a blessed farm.
I agree with Obi for once. I low-key delightful. I have to go. I'm sad to see you go, Hugo. I was just having so much fun with all of your comments and all of your memes. I'm really sorry to see you go. But it's no problem. I hope you can be back next week. Also next week I will probably be streaming on a different day than Saturday, because on Saturday I'm fully booked. I have so much karma there, I'm at the top. I'm gonna press X to doubt, because I think Ghislaine Maxwell has more mod points and karma points than you have, Niels. Like, of course, she can't post at the moment, but she'll be back. She'll be back. We suppose. I'm out there though. We cloud seeding.
Time for some target practice.
Pew pew pew. I always get banned on Reddit. That's the place where I get banned. I just want to add to the discussion or answer a question or ask a question and I get banned. Then try another account, I get banned. Try another account, get banned. Like everything gets banned. I once had an account and I was a good account and then I wanted to tell something about the game and then I was banned. It's just not my scene, man. Boom.
This place has been purified.
Like for instance,
Time for some
there is like game development, you know, and then I think, okay, I'm a game developer. Can I ask some questions?
victory.
And then I get banned. Like why? Huh?
Well,
Just do
that
it.
was fun. The spirit
Yeah, here's the thing. Self-promotion
these foes.
is not desired if they don't know you, but if they know you, you can post like every hour. You can post new screenshots of your game or of your project. If they like your project, then you can just post like you don't even have to worry about it. So it sounds like it's more of like a nepotism clique or something. Yeah, sometimes you can post. I have a Reddit account, but I'm doing nothing with it, Loki says. Hey. I don't have a Reddit account and I'm doing nothing with it.
It's time for some knowledge to the test.
This says I promoted my game there and I got banned, but I also got my players. That's good. That's good. Now I won't be too negative because maybe in the future people from Reddit will be here and they will be going over this video. But I do not understand the general sentiment. They say self-promotion is not allowed and then make an alt account and you post about a project that you're supposedly not working on yourself and then it's all good and then you can post it like every day, each day
The price.
until the end of days.
Guide my power.
Reddit has mods that are so dedicated you literally cannot say anything about it.
Why aren't we going?
And I do not understand. Shall we talk about something else? Have you ever tried the Angeldust forums? Have you tried self-promotion there? Oh boy. Let me tell you about this. I used to self-promote on the Angeldust forums. All by myself, you know? I did not get banned. And I did get my players. Okay, so that's good. But oh boy. Have you tried playing Angeldust the game? There are some GMs in there. Oh boy. Angeldust forums are pure love. Even the goodbye messages have hearts in them. It's so lovely to see. You can share a meme without being judged. It happens, bro. humart.png. I finally understand what humart.png is about. It's about using a rhino to kill the landscape. I finally understood this after years of not knowing what the painting or the drawing was about. But Obi, but for real, and one is Dutch. And that guy does not even get paid. I think the majority of streamers on Twitch are millionaires who are view botting, but that's also just my personal opinion. I have no facts to for this baseless accusation. Also, I do not care at all. Can we talk about something else? I think it's the Intel Extreme Masters Counter-Strike in Katowice again. That's pretty good. I know where he lives. I just bought a gun, Neil says. Did I send that email? What? About the Intel Extreme Masters? Let me check. I don't see any email at the moment. Firefly, did you get an email from a player who reset his password but he didn't get the email with the new password? I can confirm nor deny to protect her privacy. But I did fix the problem with the email queue. I didn't think I sent that yet.
Spirits guide me.
There you go. If you didn't send it, I have not received it. I might have done did, Obi.
Divine strength. Watch
I think he got beat up because he's trying to end some fight. Actually...
Can they dodge what they can't?
Can they dog what they cannot see? Oh, today I had such a good feeling when I was working. I have a lot of things on my plate at the moment, but
Over my spell.
I was working on the minimap patch for a bit, and I'm finally seeing the light at the end of the tunnel. I'm like, okay, this is looking good. Pretty soon I can press commit, because I know that the code is at least... I don't trust it fully. There's a few parts that I can't really check. It's so obtuse, it's so like convoluted what it's trying to do, but the parts that touch most of the existing game, they're very clearly defined. So if there's some errors in the math somewhere, like I don't think the game will crash because of that. Maybe division by zero sometimes, I don't know. But anyway, so that's good. And I thought, okay, if we can get this in and then I can work on some other things on the game, that's going to be great. I'm realizing there's some foul things in this chat which are archived on YouTube. Yes. I was recently at the location that inspired hum art. Okay. If you really need me to explain the math behind the position, I can. No, you don't have to. I do not understand it, but it works. It's good for me. I added a comment like, you're not expected to understand this. It works. Trust me, bro. If anyone can make a better version in the future, that's good and to do, but like, I'll trust it. I only... The weird thing is that I do not do any of that involved math in the sprite renderer 2D class that renders the 2D sprites, and I'm not entirely sure why. Maybe because the OpenGL does a rotation there, but anyway, it works, don't worry about it. There was another feature, I'm not sure which one it was, and the same thing. I said, okay, this is empirically correct. I think it's the water pipes and stuff. It works, don't worry about it, bro. If there's ever a bug, we'll try to understand and fix it then. Until then, it works. The only reason I need it is because of the many different zoom levels and rotation, so it needs to take a lot into account. Don't worry about it, I'm trusting it works, and performance-wise, I'm not expecting all of the players to ever have like thousands of players on the minimap at the same time. And then I think we'll have other performance bottlenecks first, so... As long as the code sort of works, I still need to test at the edge of the world. If everything works correctly, but I simplified some of the multi-threading command structure. I fixed the multi-threading bugs. So everything that it asks from the main thread is now properly synchronized. And it seems like it seems to use less CPU as well. I'm not sure, I optimized some of the cases where you're only updating a single chunk. You can just directly, like it's been refactored much better now. Maybe you've already seen the new world map rendering, I'm not sure if it's in there, but anyway. That's been refactored so you can just say like re-render this chunk, boom, done. You don't have to loop through the entire diamond, basically. Edge of the world testing was a big part of what Hum and I did, that's good. Firefly, a new updated sanctuary? Yes, it is. Yes, the dungeon is pretty new. Well, it's been in the game for about 1.5 years now, but... Niels is interested how you pay the bills. I have a bank account, and then when a bill comes in, then I just do like online banking. I'm not sure if you know about this. But then you can send money from your bank account, which is basically sort of like a digital register of numbers. You send it to the company, then it's paid. New world! Not having to go through the whole loop is great. Probably was easy to do once you refactor how it works. The money comes from my bank account and then it goes to the company. It's slightly unfortunate because I wish it was the other way around. But it is what it is, you know? It's how the system works. We'll kill the roamers as long as you kill the nimbosses. Scouts, we have an agreement here. Hey Alex, I got your back, fam. Don't worry about it, I got you. Money. Money. I also like... Oh, you know what I implemented? And that is so good. You're all gonna love this. As soon as you engage a creature and it shows up on the map, the minimap, boom! The minimap now instantly zooms in. And it is so good. It's as if the game reads your mind, because then you can see the positions of all of the creatures that you're engaging relative to you. And it is so much better. Oh, yo. It's so good. Firefly used to work for a bank and programmed all the round-off errors into his account. Isn't that the plot to Superman 3?
This is great.
Don't expose our boy. What? What? Alto is exhausted. Bro, you died. For real, for real. How do you detect if there are hurt creatures around? Bro, it's so simple. If the creatures.size is 0, then there are no creatures. If creatures.size is not 0, if it's not empty, then there are creatures. Boom. It's as simple as that.
They will feel my fury.
Speaking of money, Loki says, I paid Soda for the circus land in Build Together Town. I paid her all 4 million coins. But the zoom happens before the creature icons are rendered, so you move that part. What?
This could be helpful.
The renderer just tracks and says like, hey, was any creature on the map in range and whatever? And then it saves that, and then the next iteration it says like, okay, now we need to forcefully zoom in. Is it delayed by 1 frame? It is delayed by 1 frame. John Carmack got me. But then the interpolation... I don't want to talk about it, you don't have to. But then the interpolation starts, so it still takes another full second to zoom in. I mean, what's 1 frame on 1 second? Like, it's 1/16th of a... whatever. But it's instant. It's like, you see it and boom, before you can react, the map zooms in. It's just so good. It's really good. And you don't want to talk about it, right? Let's talk about something else then. Don't expose my boy. It's virtually instant. Yeah, but if you're going to talk about virtually instant, then you always need to wait for the next vertical refresh of the screen for something to happen. Like, I can go into lawyer mode if you want. Yeah, I just want to know if there's a bool you passed into. No, it just tracks in the renderer, because it's already doing the work, you know? Messages didn't even show up, I just refreshed. You gotta give me it in digital. That's what she said. Wait, Loki, no, I returned your gold. Yeah, you have to... I can transfer money between accounts, payable. Too late, you already took it given back, means you do not want to get rich in the accounts. Niels got censored by YouTube, and then you know it's bad. But I'd say it's rightfully so. Have you ever had a situation where people demanded too much of you, from you? How did you react? Lawyer mode. Is that a new setting in the game? No, it's a new setting on me. Lawyer mode. You give me a few sentences and I try to like wrangle them in such a way that everyone is innocent. Or guilty. That's not right. Then there is no pleasing you. The account ID is this account is ID verified and pays euros, so it can't be banned. I'm not sure if it works that way. The gold is on your land, not mine. Frank Goodman. It's all good, man. Let's wait for all of the people to catch up. People don't even know you can ID verify your YouTube account and watch stuff. What? It's a hidden feature. People know, Niels. This is low texture detail. Look at it, it's so good. I voice acted the cat. People don't know this. 15 more minutes of hunting. Is that okay with everyone? Then we'll have had a about 2-hour hunt.
The spirits will guide my hand against these foes.
I can't believe I sent a picture of my ID to YouTube. I don't even have a picture of your ID, Niels. Wait, you can watch other things on YouTube besides Firefly? Apparently. Plesiosaurus. What does that even mean? No, that's too different, bro. If you make a new Google Play account, you also need to provide your ID. It's insane.
Victory! The light of good will shelter us from harm.
Anyone remember the live stream where we had the Vietnamese people show up? I remember. And then we had 3 cluster bunnies or something.
Here we go.
I heard you hired talking plants and Loki, Firefly. Yeah, it's a long story. Some people did indeed request like, hey, you said something needed to be done? I said like, yeah, I did say that, but it wasn't the most well thought out comment I ever made. Give me a lot of time to think about it. Well, okay. I am hired as a GM. I have a golden wolf over here. Isn't Google Play banned in Vietnam? No, no, no. You need to get a license. You have a license for that noise, mate. You need to get a license to have a game on the Google Play Store these days. Or on the Apple App Store or whatever. But I don't... I can't... Like, this is like streaming services, you know? I can't go and individually ask licenses in every country, you know? Do you want me to go into lawyer mode? Is anyone beside me irritated that almost every online account is demanding multi-factor authentication? No, it's insane, hum. I never used to carry my phone with me when I was using my computer because I don't like to be interrupted, I don't like to see my phone. And now I have to have it constantly with me because everything is requiring me to have a phone number. And I'm like, no, I don't want you to track my phone, I don't want you to have my number. So I think I'll be getting some more burners soon. Can I have Saturdays off? Sure. A license to a license. When I sign into Google, this week it started, I need to, I'm using the browser on the same IP address, on the same computer that I'm always using, and now I need to open up my email because they're sending a code to an email. And you sound like an agent, Firefly. Yes. Like, I need to get some more phone numbers because this is not working for me. Firefly, you know, you can say... No, that they took away that, Obi. They now force me to do email. And otherwise you get banned. He's an agent of Angeldust. The email with the numbers is always a thing. There you go. That's multi-factor authentication. You might not like it, but it's multi-factor authentication. Gotta listen to him, bruh. It's still so annoying. Yeah, that's what I'm telling you. Your face is all over the YouTube called Angeldust. But that's what you think. I'm actually a VTuber. Konnichiwa! Arigato! See? I'm a VTuber. I speak Japanese. That's how it goes. Huh? Man, I even have dreams of creating a site where there is no censoring. I knew it! I watched the press thing Trump did with the Japanese PM. What was it? Yes, never expecting to be an agent if his face all over the YouTube. Hey, that's what Sun Tzu said, like, do the thing that your opponent does not expect. So, maybe the story about the secret agent cat that infiltrated his competitor was actually about me. And maybe the shallow search algorithm was... There is a movie called Face Off with Nicolas Cage, I know. I know this very good, very well, because very well. I watched the press thing and they had this really mommy voice translator for the PM. I didn't know the Japanese PM had such a cute voice. Oh. Then I remember Google owns Google and Firefly once told me that homemade servers can be blocked. What? Hey Firefly, can we see under the mask? It would be a little bit gory, but maybe in the future. Yeah, your provider can block like port 25 so you can't receive SMTP. They can block port 80 so you can't have HTTP. They can block port 443 so you can't have HTTPS by default. So you might have more luck with a Tor hidden service. I never tried actually spinning up a Tor hidden service, But that might be the way to go here, Niels. People are going to flock to the mark when it is released. They will all be so thankful to be rid of passwords and multi-factor authentication. What's the mark? Near future, like tomorrow? Hey, if you've got time. Yeah, so how would I do it then? Use a VPS? Tor hidden service? As far as I can tell, it's very secure still. But I have the same idea, like all of the existing solutions like Matrix, Signal and whatever, they're all compromised. I have no evidence to support this, but their protocols are too complex to even consider like implementing securely. They have apps on the App Store, so you know there's gonna be like some sort of like way to watch for push messages or see what kind of like connections are being set up. So keep it simple, that's my advice, Niels. If I were about to do this, like you wouldn't have a phone number, you wouldn't even have a username, you would just have a random hash. It would be like a completely distributed hash table basically, and everyone would share their public key, and you would have your private key. It would be gone the moment you lose your device. I know it's very inconvenient, but hey, that's the price you pay for privacy and security. And then, like by default, if the cryptographic primitives are correct and like secure, then you know that you're the only person who can actually ask for messages for you, you know? It would be just file sharing without rules, and I swear by no rules. Eventually, some intelligence agency or some law enforcement agency is going to have a problem with that. And they might never find you, but you only have to slip up once and then you're like in jail forever. Look at that Ross Ulbricht dude, Ulbricht. The dark web. Oh wait, he's free because he got pardoned by the president. That's pretty cool. That sounds like an easy way to get put to jail, Niels. But it can be done. Surely it can be done. You know, there are plenty of ways to be anonymous on the internet and still have connectivity. I've been looted by Firefly. I'm sorry. I am sorry. Do not ban me. Do not ban me, sir. You do not understand it. Why can't we have anything we want to say? Again, you could have technically, but someone is gonna have an issue with it. Like for real, for real. And you can't make it into an app because all of the app stores are forced to comply to local laws and law enforcement. So that's not gonna work. So it needs to be a web interface, which severely limits your options. Because it needs to run over Tor. At the least. No worries, Firefly, this just means you're finally learning from me. There you go, a taste of your own medicine. I understand that you should dream for better things. I have a problem with that. You can say any whatever. No, but I sort of agree with you, Niels. I'm not a fan of like having unrestricted file sharing because there's an entire subject of files that I think doesn't really benefit society. But I do believe with the idea that information should be free, and especially conversations and thoughts. You should be able to voice any thoughts that you have. If it's a bad thought, if it's like a dumb idea, people should be able to form their own decision on that. And I think in the past 10 years or so we've seen many instances where perfectly normal thoughts and perfectly normal ideas get sort of like handicapped because you're not allowed to say them or not allowed to share them. And I think that's very hurtful to a prosperous community, to a prosperous country. Don't really want to go into specifics. I think people will sort of know what's been happening these past years. But it's like I agree with the idea that information should be free. Which is ironic because my game's source code is not available to everyone at the moment, but might be in the future. Now, but like storage was a big problem for me, then I started sharing all Netflix shows and got banned at every host company. Because people need to improve their conflict resolution skills. Maybe it's that, but also maybe be more open to ideas and be able to judge them themselves instead of having someone sort of like digest them for them and say like you need to think like this about this issue because blah blah blah. Like think for yourself, it's not that hard. But the world is going into the other direction now. Yeah, you could say like, hey, this looks like a dungeon. Spooky! Do you have this on copy-paste, Loki? How are you doing this? I hate being banned on things because I say things they don't like. Yeah, but that's like universally true. You would be banned here too if you said things I do not really like. I have my audience, I have my sort of like brand that I have to take care of. Even today there have been a few times where I thought, okay, Niels, don't push this any further, you know, that's not fun, that's not what you want to do here. Go do that somewhere else. So am I then like the big baddie? Maybe I am. I'm bad with it, but you know what I'm saying. Oh, is this a dungeon from Angeldust? I do not recognize this at all. When did we place these blocks? Like there's mud and there's... What? Did we make this? It looks pretty cool. This looks pretty cool, but huh? Is this a dungeon? That looks cool. It looks like all organic and stuff. Remember Firefly, you can move faster. Yeah, but I sort of don't want to at the moment. Oh wait, this floor has been fixed. I want to go faster. Hey, that's a cool outfit. Is this Mr. Monkey on the Boneling? The Tentacle Room. If everyone played Angeldust, they'd all solve conflicts. They'd solve all conflicts. Okay, yeah. Many companies fully lifted their censorship after a certain person came into office. I'm not entirely sure about that. Enough of this. I want to go fast. Okay, then we're going fast. Boom! Oh, yeah. Now we go back to the dungeon. Boom. I've got amazing flying skills. Greatest moment of my life. When I said no spaces before question marks, that kind of included periods too. Oh. The barrier is still closed. No one has ever passed this barrier. I put the camera speed at super low now. Oh, that's good. That's some good stuff. This is the cool maze. Oh, it is! Oh, it is! It is the cool maze. I didn't even notice. With the stairs. Oh, wow. Low texture detail, by the way. Low texture detail. Look at it. It's beautiful. The shapes. And the dudes. Part of me says go to normal, but I don't want to go to normal. Someone also proudly showing the yellow sword. I hope you like the yellow sword. It's pretty nice. Some might say it's legendary. I would have used mimics if I did it today. No. The design language of the dungeon is that interactable objects and things that are going to change, they are photon blocks. It's consistent. This is the best design that we could have. Also, wireless photons in dungeons would feel like totally scuffed. So it's good that we have this design. I'm saying that exact thing. Being consistent is very important to me with Angeldust. And now you might say, hey, there's a few inconsistencies left and right. Sure. But still, we try to... That's why I want to keep the map as is. Just before we say goodbye to the old map, like for one live stream, I'm gonna watch some people here. Boom. And check me out. You. We have... This is still going to be in the game. And people you're not watching will just be an anonymous icon, sort of, with their name next to it. And it is still going to work. You didn't say the if in front of the I would. I have completed a maze dungeon in less than 1 minute and 50 seconds just earlier this week. You're a speedrunning genius, Loki. All good. What's hip-hop happening, chat? Firefly, you're my favorite Vietnamese man. I'm glad to see you here, Grizzolf. You are my favorite Vietnamese man-liking man. If you're a man. Grizzolf, I've been spending a lot of time on the minimap patch. Coming soon, we do a final 07 to the world map with the watched heroes, and it's going to be much better in the future. What did he do? Grizzy, Firefly threatened me. What? What did he do? Who starts a conversation with hip hop happening, chat? What is that about? It's Grizzle. That's what Grizzle was all about. Me, every time, every single time. He said he'd take my one by one until I... No joh, ja, dat heb ik helemaal niet gezegd. Dan komt hij daar nou weer bij. Allemaal leugens. Valse daders in krantje. Oh nice. Ik heb juist tegen Obi gezegd dat hij even niet aan het spel moet werken. Dat hij tijd moet nemen voor zichzelf en dat hij al zijn probleem in het echte leven moet oplossen. Wat? And then he started speaking the Krankenwagen language. People, one more minute. Let's see if we can find an end boss or an end surprise. Something cool. We had this epic battle earlier on the stream. It was really epic. I have never seen anything like it in my Angeldust career. They will feel my future. Yeah, who said Krankenwagen language? Yeah, it's the Krankenwagen language. Low texture detail, Grizzle. Do you see how sharp everything looks? Low texture detail. That's what it is, boy. I wrote a really good message to Loki this week on Discord. Everybody liked it, except for Loki. It happens, bro. It was the best message. It was huge. Trust me. I had a team of scientists and they say it's gonna be the best text message ever. What was it? Everybody say so. Well, what was the message? I'll bite. You saw it, Grizzy. What was the message? What did it say? 1 pound fish. Come on, ladies. Come on, ladies. 1 pound fish. Did you see the text messages on YouTube that Obi sent? They got censored. I got level 249s. Loki even saved the screenshot of the message. It was that good. Message, I already forgot it. I wish Microsoft Messenger, MSN Messenger was still popping. That was some good stuff. Hey, thanks. You can only see the message if Loki posted Firefly. Oh, maybe there will be a meme then. Oh, that message. Ah.
Taste the bitterness of destruction.
It's the bitterness of destruction. This place, he must be purified. I'm only 300 levels higher than you are. Well, then maybe you are higher than I am. GG, monkey. There's always capo di tutti capi. What did you just say? What did you call my mother? Have you seen? I've seen KJ play the game again. KJ sprung to second place last season, and it looks like they're playing again still. Wow, really cool.
See if you can dodge this.
And boss, surprise? Anything, please, for me? She capo on my tutti till I copy. Copy that, Roger, Roger. USA people gonna die? Boom, -8. Isn't that great? It's the tripodium. It's the Angeldust Alexi's favorite boss. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, this game looks so good. Whoa, check me out, check me out. This game looks so good. Alto, just don't stand there on your horse. Do something. Otherwise you might rip again. We don't want you to rip again. Can't start a fire without a spark. We were just dancing. We are just dancing in the dark. She number one my till I. Thanks. You're welcome, Citron Polar. Or do you mean the tank battle? The tank battle was pretty epic. Alex even had a cool tank. Firefly Alto says, Alto! What is up, my man or my sister? Did I move out of range? Are they typing?
time for some target practice.
We killed a harmless MOA. Okay, we're unwatching everyone. I'm sick of this already. I like how the menu doesn't reorganize itself when you're clicking. The world map is empty again. This is going to be 07 for next week, I hope. I hope their message is longer than 4 characters. Stay hydrated, everyone. Low texture detail, by the way. Look at the sharpness of the text. And the sharpness of that palm tree here in the front and in the back. And the shadows. It's all so good. How to enter in the prize draw. You go to the Angeldust website, playangeldust.com, then sign in with your player name and password, and then you need to enter the following code. Let me look it up, and you can be the first to see it here. Overview. 755555555. Boom. Do it while I'm live streaming. And you might win! Found it. Screenshot of the message. Should I post it now? I don't know. Loki, that's your call to make. You know about the community and the stuff and the things that we do when we do. Okay, thanks. You're welcome. The lottery code is 75555. Don't post it again here because then they will be posting it in the chat. But you need to enter it on the website. Alto, good luck. I see that you already changed the color of your dude though, so you know about the website, which is nice. Didn't Hum promise that they would make the in-game clothes shop? I can't remember. And now Hum is going to post like, yeah, I need some icons for that, otherwise I cannot make it. Oh.
Oh. The evil presence is banished. The spirits will guide my hand against
Avoid the Nimbus. We don't want to shoot the Nimbus. Avoid it at all costs. Ignore.
Let's do some.
Of the people who invest in AI for saving money, wonder what percent of them actually knows how it works. I told the story about AI talking plants. Were you there for it? Where I said like, please don't answer in Markdown and answer in plain text. And then it said, okay, you want a story about a cat? Here's a story about a cat called Positively. And they're a spy and they have like super high-tech gadgets and they are spying on their competitor. I'm like, okay. Got any more of that for me? So I said, don't engage the Nimbus. What do these people do? They engage the Nimbus. You never wake the pyramid. I'ma steal your money. Ching ching ching. And take your money. That's 50 in the bank for Loki. 50 in the bank for Loki. Too slow. Too slow. PSN is down, by the way, I heard. I have no clue about this. Did GeoHot find another bug? There is no one online in my clan. So that's why everybody is playing Angeldust. So yesterday this kid comes up to me and says like, hey Frank, on what consoles can I play your video game? And I'm like, none yet. And they're like, why not? I said, because I don't have like $200 million. And they're like, oh yeah, me neither, bro. What are your plans for this week? I want to finish the minimap patch. I like how these colors are the same tone. Loki, that's a good... I like this. But anyway, so I want to work on the minimap patch. I need to rehearse for a performance next weekend, which is why I can't stream on Saturday. Actually, 2 things that I need to practice for. I hope to help some other people with a problematic thing. Minimap will not release this week, I think. Maybe on WebGL, but like not on the production thing. I hope to finish it up. There's still a ton of work that needs to be done, but it's starting to become more manageable. But there's still so much to do, like new icons, the multi-threading thing, the initial commit itself.
These souls can finally rest.
But it's, and I need to backport it to all of the branches, but it's looking good, decent. It's looking decent. The Nvidia going down because of DeepSeek shows that the investors don't know much talking plans. Indeed, we need to figure out how to clone Firefly. Oh, you don't want to. One is more than enough.
He's banished.
Sometimes I get the impression that I don't really, like, I cannot really... Well, no, I'm not gonna say this. But, like, one is more than enough, I believe. Like, it's already too much for the world. How much does console cost, though? I think it depends. But it's just not something that I can do right now. Even Android is just hard to keep track of. You know, there's a few bugs in the Android version that I don't know how to fix. And I would appreciate help with, but it's just, like, nobody wants to or can do it. I don't even know, to be honest. Me neither, but I think on Switch, I don't know about the Switch 2, but I think on Switch there is some sort of indie program where if you have a few $100s, you can get a dev kit and you might get some money back, but
They will feel my
I think that's easy. I think Xbox and PlayStation are much harder to do. Then you need just like a publisher who fronts the costs for you. Ritpop, some would say Nvidia going down wasn't even related to DeepSeek. It was just opportunity to take money out of the bank for a good reason. It just needed a reason to do it and a reason to show itself. Do not clone him. Imagine 10 Fireflies working on Angeldust. You don't want to. You don't want to because then Niels will have their questions tenfold. Like, what? How do you pay the bills? At least that's what some people say. Android is $25 euros, but what a work to publish. I know, brother. I'm working on it. Could I get a dev kit if I just paid? I think for Nintendo you can, if you show you have a product or at least some promise. It could be Obi, but also affect other markets like the cryptos.
yeah, sweet ball.
What is even happening? Why am I suddenly almost dead? Dead.
This place
I don't believe that the investors know much about the AIs. It's more the topic of the week that will make money. Yes. My stance is that the AIs or the LLMs are totally useless, but Obi says they are very valuable and I just tried the wrong ones. And that's I think why it's so divisive, you know. If what I can run on this like pretty good computer that I have here, if that is not like good enough, then I don't know what is. And I'm not sending my data on a web page that someone else hosts. People think it's actually a problem, make it into a problem. I don't know anything here. I'm just regurgitating other people's view. LMS has saved me time quite a lot. I'm really happy for you. For me, it only has cost time. Can I do the dungeon? I can try. If I find it, I will do it. If I'm allowed in.
nice.
Oh man, I'm so sleepy. I know, you have to go to bed. I will do the dungeon if I'm allowed to. I saw flashes of thunder. Low texture detail, by the way. Low texture detail. Look at how sharp the thing was. Henny F is now present. That's super cool, man. No, but every little thing is magic. But every little thing I asked an LLM has just gone awry. It spews a lot of text, but it has nothing to do with solving my problem eventually. I'm impressed by how much text it can generate, but solving my problems, I gave it my code. I said, hey, please refactor this so I don't have to do any work. And it was completely wrong. I'm trying to do the dungeon if I can. Depending on what you want to do, self-hosted won't give you much. Yeah, then it's of no use to me. I'm not sending my source code to any other country. It looks like I'm not allowed to do it. Hello, they say. We'll follow Mr. Monkey one more time. Are you ready, Mr. Monkey? You're on the big screen now. Low texture detail, by the way. Did you see how smooth those lines were on the fighter? Whoa, what is this? Whoa, that looks amazing. When did we add this? Look at it. It's like some sort of like indoor garden. Low texture detail, by the way. Look at these ferns. They are so sharp. Wow, this is amazing. I like how the colors, like the greens and the mud colors sort of go into each other. That's good. That's good stuff. Where did they go? We'll wait for them at the finish. Boom. I don't see any world in the multiverse where AI could do anything with your Angeldust code, Firefly. Oh, is it that bad? I'm sorry to hear that. I thought it was pretty... Like, I can do something with my code. And I don't think it's that bad. Like, I don't think I ever said to you or to Hum, like, sorry for the shape the code is in. Like, I just gave it to you. Like, it's what I'm working with. I think it's perfectly serviceable. I don't think there's many bugs in there. There might be, like, I'm not saying it's bug-free or anything, but I think it's perfectly manageable. I like how this part of the dungeon is completely dark, and now it lights up. Oh, that's so good. That's so good. No, but people say like, wow, AI is doing all of my work, it's gonna replace all of the programmers, and I'm like, okay, I want that, because imagine if I could like multiply my own power, that would be insane, that's what I want. So I tried out the latest and greatest that I can run on this machine, and I was less than impressed. It was very simple, I said like, hey, this is multi-threaded code, please make it multi-thread safe. You can use this clause for timing. You can use this clause for locking things like a mutex. You can use this clause for this. You can use it. Like, I tried to like explain it as I would to Obi or to Hum. And then it just completely didn't do anything useful, at least. Anyway, that's just my experience so far. I'm really happy that people are finding it a very useful tool for their use cases. And I wish them all the best. But the next release of Angeldust is probably still going to be hand-coded by me and the others. Alto says, hey, I entered the code on the website. Did I win? Did I win? Did I win?
The light of good will shelter us from harm. Divine strength, watch over us.
I need my horse.
I shall go over my spells while we wait.
So the meow is axing. Ooh. Hate to see it. We're gonna sit next to Sodomeow. I think this was the hunt for today. Okay, let's hunt for a few more minutes. Let's hunt for a few more minutes. Then we go to the stream and laugh at the stuff. Hey, NEF.
Divine strength, watch over us.
Bruh, I'm here. Oh, yeah, you're here. I'm glad. Hello, Sodomeow. What's up? We've got Chat MCD with us. Who is that? I haven't replied to you yet. About... Because in private messages you replied a few times and I did not reply and I feel ashamed. Oh, look at it! Look at this! Oh! Oh, you mean why haven't you replied yet? Is that what you wanted to ask? Something. This looked so good, this Savannah. Seems like AI developers are releasing stuff without testing and those who purchase it don't know how to fix or maintain. Wait, you know what? Wait, yeah, that's Dutch. You know what? I'm not gonna comment on any of the LLM stuff anymore. It doesn't work for me at the moment in the way that I'm testing it. And I'm sure I'm holding it wrong like Steve Jobs would say. But I do not understand how to hold it correctly. Okay, epic end fight. Wheedler, surprise, and battle. And I do not care, like I did my work, I did my job just like I did before and it's still working like that, you know? It's not that I need it or anything. It would have been nice if it did my job for me, but it doesn't. Wow, is Flower Army? Yes, Flower Army, that's the perfect term to describe this live stream. Imagine the savannah being green now. Oh, that was one of the plans back in the day. People would be green with envy. Am I right? Can someone explain LLMs in Angeldust terms?
This is a nice farm. This is great.
Obi is heavily triggered by the Savannah Green comment. I still think it was a very good idea. Henny F is dead. RIP. I will heal this player. Check me out, check me out. Mr. Monkey, you did not die today. Real heroes never die. Unless they're called Firefly. But if Sistana was smart, I would sooner support it being light brown than green. Is this about the savannah?
Great and mystical forces are loose in the world. Let's do this.
Boom.
This could be helpful.
Do you see the nice silhouettes on the electrical things as well? The ball lightning. That looks so good. Low creature, low level detail. I was referring for customer service roles where they replace humans with AI and AI goes south quickly. Yeah, ask them to reply not in Markdown and you get a story about a cat. Called Positively. Boom. That's the hunt for today. Join the live stream for some fun. Next week I'm back on Sunday most likely. It is a Sunday or not? Like I'm busy on Friday and on Saturday, so it will be Sunday most likely. I know how stressed you get with the hunt. It's okay, it's okay. I like it. We had a decent army and some cool surprises. I loved the Roamer plus Wheeler battle in the rainforest. That was great, that was great. See you next week. You were awesome, all you people. Alto says yes. Okay, we'll see if we can get them their pet snack. Low texture quality, by the way. It looks so good. And as a reminder, if I go to normal, boom. Check me out how sharp this looks. Insane. But I like low. I like showing this off. No, not Timmy. Well, we'll see about that. Let's see. Overview. Yeah, Alto isn't there. Let's go. Draw a winner. Alto, you even won the lottery. I hope you're watching on YouTube. I'm not sure if you are. Oh, you have multiple colors and multiple dudes. You are building with the hum planks. That's a good sign. This is going to be a player that's really invested in the game. There's even a hollow charger there we can see. So yeah, this player is going to be like top cack. And then we have Les Gommier. Draw a winner. Boom. Oh, also has colors. And did not find the shop button just yet. Unfortunate. I tried my best, but no. And it is so hard to miss. Like there's this big arrow that says like shop is here, click me. Ritpop, thanks. That so much makes sense. What makes sense? We're gonna see what we got. It's like a box of chocolates. We have this Uwu dude. Oh, this looks like the Adventure Time bear. I'm not sure what to call it, but see, it's like a face. It's a new sort of kind of emoji. That's pretty good. Wait. Unfortunately, they also didn't find the shop yet, but they do have found the website, which is good. So, and let's see, we're 3,100 accounts away from 500,000. So that's about, give or take, 2 months or so. That's pretty nice. The bear is crying. Why you always crying? They don't see the shop. Yeah, why? Why not? That's weird. Why don't they see the shop? There's like this big arrow that says like, coins, spend your coins here. Do it now. Do it now. Yeah, 2 months give or take, hopefully. And then we'll have 500,000. For real. That's pretty good. People are playing. That's nice. I like this. More people for the lottery. So the code is 755555. It's a UI thing. Obi, if you have any ideas, like any more ideas on how to promote the shop, or Hum, if you have ideas how to promote the shop any better, let me know. Or Sodomeow even, if you have ideas, like Should we replace the entire inventory with the shop button? Until you buy something? It's a UI thing. On their mobile they don't see it. I think because they exit and do not see the tab of the shop. When the gambling update? Likely never, unfortunately. Oh, it would have been so nice to have the casino in there. Remember when I said with the wheel? Oh, that would have been so good. I would have really enjoyed adding a casino. Even if you could only spend like game coins, but then it's simulated gambling and it's not allowed. It's such a bummer. But I can understand that people don't want that sort of like simulated gambling in the game. I understand, but it's... Oh. Hum says, run a weekly sale on a random block. Brother! But seriously, brother, they cost 100. Like, what is the sale? Is the sale for like 1 coin? Does that make any sense? I have no messages from Wendy Simple. Except for the fact that they sent it 9 seconds ago. Sorry to bug you, someone else says. I misspelled my name. Aye, it can happen. I know someone else. I will try to fix it soon. Maybe tomorrow, maybe after the live stream. I will look into it. It happens to the best of us. I know that Loki once had an account that was misspelled or misnamed, so we'll fix you up. As long as people don't know what you want it to be called, we'll be good. 45 megabytes of Wendy Simple memes. Untitled of 2 different world.zip. Okay. I'm intrigued. I want to take a look. I want to peek at you. Boom. New folder. Wendy Sample. Shaboom. All of these go there. Just like that. This one goes into the trash. 9 memes or 8 memes. Good stuff. No more private messages except for the misspelled one. I'm back. I'm him. Let me play on mobile a few times this week. Yeah, 1 coin. Then I'll get all the blocks for cheap. I'm back. 20 years. Bro pointing out my old typo. I'm sorry, Loki. No one mentioned your name, Loki. You self-busted. No, I did say that Loki had an account that was misspelled in the past. So I fixed that. We are doing Wendy first this week? No. Absolutely not. You are wrong, sir. Go ahead and do it. Shaboom. Here's the topic. Everybody is welcome to view this. Soda, are you lagged on YouTube too? Yeah, we can do Wendy first and I can I will do this quickly. We'll do this quickly. We need you to We'll do this quickly. Right. So I thought, how much does 1 million coins look like in-game? If you use the treasure block, Loki says. It costs 25,000, so that means 40 treasure blocks equals 1 million in coins. I'm not sure if it works that way, because if you buy treasure once, you'll have it forever in any amount that you want. But I'm intrigued. What does it look like? It's a cubic meter of gold. Ads or whatever. Is this 1 million? That's sort of unexpected. What? Okay, I like this one. Having this works for real life photography as well. If you place a person in the frame, it gives a much better sense of scale. So yes, this is nice. With the dude sitting on top, like it's Loki of course, but with someone sitting on the pile of gold, that's good. Treasure block costs 25,000 coins. 25,000 times 40 is 1 million coinerinos. Oh, that's what it says on the holo scroll. And we've got Miss the forecat. Before cat. It's such a small pile, that's what she said. 1 million coins is way smaller than I thought, lol. That's what she said. Can you give a canon answer for the block size? Is this the 4 million? There's a typo in your message, Obi. You spelled treasure. There needs to be an R in there. Treasure. A second R. Like I asked the thing when it was finished with the cat story, I said how many R's are there in treasure, and it couldn't count. Like how many R's are in strawberry. Anyway, this is nice. This is nice. No, Obi made the typo. It wasn't you, Loki. Boom. I'm saving all of these. I like this one. This is a good screenshot. I like it. You have like a frame of reference with the dude, and it's just a pile of coins. So can you give a canonical answer as to the size of blocks? Yeah, it is sort of modeled after a meter. So a single voxel in Angeldust is supposed to be 1 by 1 by 1 meter. And I know that some things are slightly exaggerated and some of them are not. So make of that what you will, basically. Also, Loki is playing in WebGL new here. And now you might be asking, how can you tell, Firefly? Because that's a very bold call to make based off of only 3 screenshots. But I am pretty certain of this because the edges, the silhouettes of these trees are pretty sharp. These look pretty good. The text is pretty sharp. But there are also drop shadows under the icons, which hints that it's not Angeldust. Firefly, is this 4 million? No, this is 1 million. This is only 1 million. This is 1 million. So if you get 4 million, that's 4 times this pile. You know, that's all you're getting. Some things posted, Loki the Witful says. Repeated from the topic, attention, Google Play Store, Nervous Builder. I have no idea what this is about, but it is so obvious that this is WebGL new. It's not WebGL new, it's just WebGL. Brother, I think you are wrong, Obi. Or is Obi actually correct? Look at the sky. It has the clouds. Yeah? So you're saying that it's not? No, it's WebGL new. Definitely, for sure. Angeldust, static, WebGL new. It has the clouds, for sure. It is WebGL new. There's literally no shot. It is WebGL new, for sure. It must have been. It is WebGL new. Like 100% sure, there's no doubt about it. But you're free to be wrong. Anyway. Nervous Builder. Boom. What? Never mind, I am wrong. I never thought I'd see the day. This is also WebGL new, it's very sharp. Oh, this was about the game disappearing from all of the app stores. Just look how much context you can add if you have access to the cyan color. This is a very good emoji. This is one for the Discord channel. Emoji, or what you call them. The Twitch emoticon or whatever. Like make it a square. Very good, very good. I like the facial expression. Panel Firefly. What does that even mean? I should never be bored of this sort of thing happens. What? What? What am I even looking at? Oh, it's sort of flipping them around, but it ends up in the same location afterwards. Loki trying to be Hugh. It's huge. Okay, I like the effect. We're downloading this one too. Panel Firefly. Boom. Next one. Meme. Monster meme. Time to create a monster for the live stream. You already did. But we have Robba Dobba, AD Memes, Insta, and Obi. What? Time to create a monster for the live stream. Robba Dobba, Timmy XX, AD Memes, Insta. Obi's looking. It's perfection. What? I was bored, so I made this in my animation app. But this is the truth, though. Bookchick thinks this is hilarious, and I think it's hilarious too. Like, Obi wants to create a monster. And AD Memes Insta has the best memes. Yeah, but this one is pretty good too. My boy Loki, you did it again. Ayo, get that in the box. Information on the info? Question mark. Mind mapping the info page information. It never stops. This is like those scatter plots from Obi. What? I can't read what it says. I've been mind mapping the layout for the information in the tabs and the drop down menu for the info page. It's not the complete layout or setup how it will actually be. I'm just trying to get an idea what info will go in where and make sure I know what info I need to add to the page. Just thought I would share an update. And here's the closer of this less blurry. Main button. New to the game. Friends, quest, shop, coins, map, dungeons, sit, hero colors, game world bosses, your house, yellow glowing blocks, GM, how to ride a dragon, PvP, saddle paths, website, forums, homepage, holoscrolls, WebGL, login, creatures, private messages, donations, hero colors, manage land, chat contacts, direct chat, mute player, watch player, chat groups, direct chat, friends chat, world chat, commands, teleport to wonders, 3D land export, map export, clear chat, block count, teleport to biomes, offline, spawn fake creatures, copy chat, color and slanted text, quick messages, sit, interaction with NPCs, fast messages, photons, photon faucet, photon counter, photon imitator, photon mimic, photon block, conduit, photon remover, wireless, time activated, auto activated, photo injector, wireless, time activated, auto activate, NPC attack, flourish, crawl, jump, dance, talk, and custom colors, create NPC, activate photons, interactive NPC. Info window, hero, sorceress, wand, red wand, white wand, purple wand, blue wand, grey wand, normal sword, oh, fighter sword, normal sword, red sword, purple sword, green sword, scout, crossbow, normal crossbow, red crossbow, green crossbow, web prep, builder, hammer, item, spring, turret, dispenser, bomb, remote, bulldozer. What? Tools, shovel, axe, block picker, goggles, undo, redo, blocks, trees, mimic door, pipe block, flat block, half block, full block, special block, spring block, holo scroll, holo painter, conveyor belts, holo charger, telecharger, add friends, PvP, map, watch, player, claim land, name land, friends, build permission, teleport to friends, do not disturb stat. Inventory, settings, sort by block type, sort by color, shop, block, summon creature, dance, land, badges, game creator badge, dev badge, pioneer badge, lottery badge, wonder badge, donation badge, game files, find screenshots, find screen recorders, home screen, make account, login, settings, offline mode, watch replays, in-game recording. Loki, can you do my day job for me? For the info webpage I'm working on, thinking on where that button will go, where what tab. This so unreadable if you're actually doing this for a functional reason. I pay you 4 million, Loki gets a raise. I book chicks says, phew! Yes, phew. That's a lot of words already. And this is just the topics. This doesn't even convey any information just yet. But sometimes knowing that something exists is the first step to knowing more about that thing. Okay. Yeah. It's a lot. It's a lot. I need some time to digest this. But now make this in Markdown. Oh, you want a story about a cat? I can help you with that. This is them all expanded. They can be shrunken, sorry. But I opened them all for the screenshot. I see. It's good. Maybe we can steal something from this Obi. Let's see. We have... What? Timmy XX. Do you just want me to browse like random memes here? What? No, not Timmy. But I can do this one. Oh, this is a good one. As I'm downloading the video. It got censored. Oh, that's a good sign. This gives me a lot of confidence in, especially with an account that says, ban me, daddy. I'm pretty sure if I investigate that, then it's an account that's been made in the past minute or so. Timmy will get it back. It always amazes me how close you two are. Loki info website layout mind map thing. Hey, I like that about Windows. It actually adds a third line in this. If you're on Mac OS, it doesn't do the third line. It only does 2 lines. Boom, I got all of them, Loki. Good stuff. It's quite a lot of information. We can already watch this video from Timmy. Does it not have sound? Sound. Didn't Biden say that he will make...
Didn't Biden say that he will make anime characters real?
He can
Maybe.
do that?
He can do that?
I saw it on TikTok. I don't know if it's real.
Oh, didn't we already see this one?
Her glow.
Them glow, yeah. Awesome and epic.
I miss you.
If you need 3 lines, the name is too long.
Today I want to talk about eating food. If you want to eat a burger, you have to eat the burger because the burger brings you joy from eating the burger because it's yummy and delicious. So don't refrain yourself from eating a burger because it's delicious and it tastes nice. Bye.
Yeah, so much for the ad. Okay, thank you, Timmy. Now let's watch the banned one. Boom. Still banned. The requested page could not be found. The requested page could not be found. But we have Ban Me Daddy, and with a name like that, you know this is gonna be a banger. Like, what? Him.gif. 2200 GIF. 2200 pixels. Oh, these are the dude. Like the dun 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 dun. Well, great. Maybe you should zoom in. I already did. You can tell it's the dude. See, it's the dude from the Christmas. Open it in your browser. This is my browser. This is my browser. This is my. See? Boom. Well, now that's nice. Good stuff. I will cherish this forever. Also, apparently, Obi and Ban Me Daddy are in contact. I'm not sure. Thank you, Ban My Daddy. And Timmy has updated their link. Here we go. Boom. Something tells me I already had this video.
I love giving people
Ah, no, here we go. It's a new one. It's a new one. Good stuff. And the Amini girl already promises the world. Are you updated again? Oh, there's 3 now. Is this the one that I already got? Snapinsta.app.
I'm sipping on promethazine with Lena, fell in love. I fell in love with Lena, fell in love. Sipping on promethazine with... I'm sipping on promethazine.
You saw it here first. True facts. Here we go.
I love giving
Ruan.
people relationship advice with my skill set with relationships. 0. How many successful relationships? 0. Have all my relationships ended badly? Yes. Am I bad at keeping people in my life? Yes. But should I give relationship advice? Most
Yes.
definitely.
Yeah, of course.
I'm gonna act like I know what's best for you too. I don't even know what's best for me, but I know what's best for you. I love giving people relationship advice.
Thank you. Nice. Timmy, got any more? Oh, there's more. Located with OB True Colors message. Here we go. Boom. Boom, boom, boom. Alright, now Kanye gone too far, Obama says. Oi, Obama is back. iBookchick says 100. You ain't seen nothing yet. If it's your birthday still, I don't know, but if it's not your birthday anymore, it's still a good time. We'll be watching those Wendy Simple memes in a bit. It's gonna be great. Prepare yourself. True Colors message. Ayo, Wookie-chan! Great. Yeah, this is what it is. I think it's no wonder that you are not a GM anymore, Obi. And now to wash it out of your brain with something good. Here we go. Boom. What? Is this my business card? Okay, that's some good stuff. You cut out your message. I was responding to Loki. I do not care. Can you gone too far? What does it say? I don't... Oh, the burn! 1.3 thousand views. Oh, even more. It's 1.3 thousand reaction. That's too much. Yay. Oh, I don't care about Angeldust. I can tell you one thing. There's one person that has not made this post. Thank you, Obama. We couldn't have done it without you. Here we go. Wendy Simple. Get ready. Number 1. Bam.
Đảng Cộng sản Việt Nam quang vinh mỗi năm, nước Cộng hòa xã hội chủ nghĩa Việt Nam mỗi năm, Hồ Chí Minh vĩ đại sống mãi trong sự nghiệp của chúng ta.
They even move. How?
Đảng Cộng sản Việt Nam quang vinh mỗi năm.
I would almost think that this was a you meme.
Hồ Chí Minh vĩ đại sống mãi trong sự nghiệp của chúng ta.
Music is pretty good. Music is pretty good. Wendy upgraded the hue templates. Here we go. Loki, Obi, Wendy. What's up, Obi? Oh, this me. Okay. It's good. Niels, what does Niels have to do with? This is definitely hue quality memes. Oh, Talking Plants is in there. Good stuff. I have no idea if it's like politically incorrect or anything, so sorry if I offended you by playing this video. I can't tell what each video is gonna be about, but it's all good. Here we have 513, I have no idea what this even means.
Ok, bụng bự đích đeo củ cải treo lòng thòng kiêu ngạo ngu lâu dốt bền khó đào tạo phản quốc hèn với giặc ác với dân thủ đoạn vô biên mưu hèn kế bẩn ăn mặn đái khai học lớp 2 khai lớp 9.
Oh, it says Obi. Yeah, there's something.
Đeo củ cải treo lòng thòng kiêu ngạo ngu lâu dốt bền khó đào tạo phản quốc hèn với giặc ác với dân thủ đoạn.
What's going on with these? And then the empty space. What? What does it even say? I've no dang dang dude. I have no idea, but I can laugh about it. Here we go, next one. This is actually a screenshot at the start of the stream. This is when I told Loki's mom, enjoy the sunset, it's very romantical. Remember when I said that? Hey, at least I've got 2.83 rubles. Bagikan. Di Malayawan Yam Nadu. I'm always watching or listening or both. It was literally the you can't cancel me for this. It was literally the lyrics to the music. But this looks really good though.
Nghĩ đàn ông tụi tôi thì còn thua con muỗi. Tại vì con muỗi muốn chích mấy em giờ nào chích à. Còn tụi tôi muốn chích lần chẳng ai lai khổ.
What? It was very... Hey, I booked chick. You are very pretty. Oh wait, I'm not sure if I can say that. It's my go-to joke, but in this case it's probably true. True. Done. We need the in-game translation outside of the game. Someone is editing in the... Is this CapCut or is this... I wish MSN was still popping. Number 7. I know this I know this style of video. This is really good. You need to see it without the borders though. Can you see the end? Can you see the entire video? Say what you want about the editing though. Look at the pause of the tigers. They're exactly in sync with the beat. Seriously. Really nice detail. I enjoyed. And how is the sound so loud? It doesn't make any sense. Here we go. Video number 8. The bass video. This is 10 seconds of goodness. Oh, this is you need to see it without my face. This is the video with your chat on top. We almost made it without a sad one. No. I like how there's a second cupboard when I disappear. This is the video without any tricks. This is the video without chat on top. Yeah, you can see some of those residuals left and right. This is what the world will look like at the end of this year. No Firefly anymore, but the game will still be there. 2 different worlds. We almost gave up. But we're still there. We're still here. I think. Well, the Firefly didn't use the webcam. Konnichiwa. Oh wait. Something is missing right about here. Something is missing here. Let's get it back. Boom. It's so weird. I almost disappeared into the black hole, OB, into the void, into the event horizon. It will happen eventually, but not today. Not just yet. I like how these two are the same, but they're different. Oh, it's transparent here. Like, that makes it infinitely better. And then here we have the other one. Oh, it's a PNG. I thought it was a GIF. Oh, this him. Boom. Boom. It's the same. It's the same. Did we get more memes? Did we get one more? Uno más? Nah, it's all good, it's all good. Yeah, so the message about the Google Play Store and stuff, I'm working on it. I hope to... Here's the thing. Here's the thing. I'm not reading the Wokey message again. No, seriously. This is one good-looking dude. Oh, did I leave your image on my desktop? Empty the recycle bin. Shaboom. Here's the thing. So Google Play Store wants you to dox yourself these days. If you are monetizing an app on the Google Play Store, or if you apparently have ever monetized an app on the Google Play Store, as I did, then it will show you your full address and your legal name and all of that stuff on the store. And I'm like, I'm good. I don't really need to dox myself, you know. So what I'm trying to do, and I've already sent them a customer support message, but they don't really have customer support. I send them a message saying like, okay, so I don't monetize the game anymore, because since this week you might have already seen that the Google Play Store 3D version of the game is now free, you know? So you used to pay $1 or $1.50 for this, and I'm sorry to the people who just bought it, but I'm trying to move these over to a new developer account because I once monetized with this account, so I need to make a new one which costs 25 euros. New account, and then I hope to transfer the apps to the new one so they're not monetized, and then I can publish without having my address being public, you know? What about the PO box? That costs a lot of money. I've investigated, that's about 300 euros a month or so. It's really expensive here in the Netherlands because we don't really have the infrastructure for it. I think it's at least 100 euros a month, and that's just the money I'm not gonna pay. Are they allowed to dox you with privacy laws? They do not care, they just do it. Use Obi's address instead. That's a good idea. Why didn't I think of this earlier? Hey, I happen to have Obi's address. No, but for real though, I don't want to dox myself like that. So either the app is going to disappear, like both of them are going to disappear from Google Play Store forever, if I can't get this arranged on time, because it's supposed to end on Wednesday next week. And if I can't get it arranged before that, and then I'm just like, well, oh, shucks, you know, it can happen. We had a good run. Maybe take a screenshot, or maybe we just do it on this live stream. Maybe I take a screenshot right here. If we go to the 2D version, like, I would love to keep the download stat for that, but I do not care at all. It's not worth having my address like publicly listed for every single person on the Google Play Store, because I can live with it on maybe like a more focused platform, but this is just like asking for trouble. So 100k plus downloads, that looks good, you know, that looks good. And I'd love to keep it, but it doesn't. Let me check. Wait a second. Yeah, so right now, and I can live with this, you know. App support website. Boom. Like, cool. Support email, support at Angeldust. Great. Privacy policy. Terms of use, privacy policy. Boom. It's all listed here, you know. What more do you want? You know where to contact me. I'm here, you know, I'm here. So I don't really need to have like my full address here. Use Nielsen said, ooh. That's a good one. And it gets even worse, because officially my Google Play Store account is currently a company thing, an organization account. And then they also list your phone number without even asking. So if you ask me like, do you want your phone number to be listed here? I'm like, I don't know. Oh, this was the wrong link. If you want to download Wendy's meme, click that. I wanted to What is this? Why can't I copy test from the YouTube? Please, brother. This is doxing myself even worse. Wendy docs, yeah. So, is there any other solution to help new players easily find Angeldust? They don't already do, so I'm not really worried about this. No, for real. I forgot to change my translation engine, so it doesn't link to your account. They are your biggest fan, so they need your address. Yeah, something like that. No, but for real. And I'm probably going to regret this, so don't take this out of context, please. But with the plans that I have, I do not really care about Angeldust at the moment. I have plans for something bigger than Angeldust this year. And Angeldust has been great. We've been doing that for 10 years. It will be around, and you know it, like all of the things that I update, add, and do, and improve are going into Angeldust. But there's a plan that does not involve Angeldust that will benefit Angeldust. And like, it's nice to have this 100k download thing on Google Play Store, and people trust it a little bit more maybe because of that. Now that the 3D version is also available, I think more downloads will go to the 3D version, or at least I hope, and that people enjoy that version of the game. But it's not worth having like all of my details out at the moment, you know? Doxed. If anyone sends an email, please feel free to Lamau. Bigger. Now replace the B with another letter. Oh, that's what they said with Trump, like the rigger, that they sort of like rigged the election, I think. I don't know. But anyway, you can probably think of other words as well. But anyway, well, bigger in the sense that like, okay, there's been 10 years of effort that's been put into Angeldust ever since version 1. Have you seen what version 1 looks like? I know what version 1 looks like. Let's see. Angeldust world premiere. I can't believe I'm actually typing these words. I'm gonna have to mute it. Like, that's the least I need to do. Theater mode. Here we go. Don't do it. No. We don't want stable. We don't want filmic. Whatever this is. Just give me the best quality. That's what I want. First one. Let's go. This is Angeldust 1. Pure cinema. This is the website. Why am I not showing the game? We want to see the game, buddy. Oh, there we go. And then Hum says, this is the Firefly that I like a lot better than the one that we see right now. Ah, the village wall. The 5 frames per second animation. The thin lines. I like the fully open background on the login screen. Yeah, that's got some good stuff. I like. Here's the thing. We've been talking about this, like, sure, 10 years of effort have gone into the game ever since this first version was released. Sure. But I think that you can still find a lot of early design decisions that were, like, good. Like, there were some good decisions in there. I like the cleanliness of the sign-in form, and we still sort of have that, you know? Sure, things have been changed around a little bit, and things have moved a little bit, and the game has improved a little bit. And, you know, but still, it's still Angeldust. You know? That's the haircut I like. Hum likes his Firefly. Can I get this version of the game for free? Optioni. But you know, there have been some good decisions made, and we still build upon those today, unfortunately. Oh, look at it. Oh, brother, did we really? Ay, 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 ay. Ah, but never forget your past. Like, don't be ashamed of the past, Firefly. This is also a you that can exist. Is that the same shirt? I'm not sure. I don't think so. There have been many iterations of this shirt. Like, I think if you look at the fighter sword, I think this one is different. Because the logo has also changed. Now, this it's different. It's different. Yeah, different logo, different, more blue. And like the distance from the sword top to the collar is different. So no, it's definitely not the same shirt. Back in the old days when we did gravel for the house plot instead of wood chips. Yeah, check out the lovely animation on that space is green here. Whoop, whoop. Oh, you look so cute back then. Oh, you look so cute. I'm sorry that I'm not cute anymore. This was streaming from macOS and it's 60 FPS. How does that even work? Why can't I stream in 60 FPS on the Mac anymore? Village corner. The old wood house. I meant the old stone wall. And I say wood house for some reason. You want to show the new t-shirt designs? Your call? Maybe once I've got the time to say yeah, let's go with this. Do you still have the posters? I don't want to talk about this. It's a good question, but it makes me nostalgic. It makes me emotional. Lower frame rate on the old sprite. Wow, yes, definitely. It was a good question. It's a good comment. I have some of the posters and I have copies of the posters, but it's too much to talk about in its entirety at the moment. The bleeding colors. Oh yeah, on the pathway. The grass takes precedence over the path. It's still a look. You look even more cute now. Don't worry. No, konnichiwa. Ooh. Konnichiwa. Let's see. Are we actually playing the game? Here, this is still in the game as of today. See? Oh, the old telecharger. Can you see it? Old telecharger, square telecharger. Oh, I said I want it to look like an iPod, you know? Bro has 3 brocks, and this is my account. Hey, the inland marker at the top of the screen is orange. See? Southeast inland, it's orange. I still have the same game controller though. It's literally the physical same game controller. I will show you. Like, this is here. Boom. And then I'll hide the camera. Old Firefly. Oh, wait. We have to go back. We have to go back. See? Game controller, old Firefly. And here's game controller, new Firefly. It's the same. It's the literal same game controller. The old telecharger was the first mobile release. Was the first iFirst? Was the iFirst? What? Huh? Same controller. This is truly a great man. I cherish my stuff and the people. The telecharger was in the first mobile release. I don't think so. Though I'm not sure. See, we still have that sort of style for the outline for the health bar. Oh, no numbers. Oh, the numbers are so good. New creature discovered. Pheasant. I like the animation on that. It takes way too much time, which is also what she said. But I like the transition. New creature discovered. 200. Look at it. Telecharge is shaped differently, indeed. I like the way that the thing looks with the white lines on it as well. I think it really draws your attention. Something to consider. The pop-up windows for the Discovery is so different. A little bit. It's more streamlined in this version, I believe. We have no creature levels, indeed. Way back then you just had like a pheasant. Flashcat is there. You don't see them pick up the coins even. The sky colors are pretty cool though. It sort of looks like new WebGL in a way. WebGL new, sorry. That's pleasant. This must be a Space is Green joke. Must be. Must be. Oh, I remember so much about this. It's all coming back. Goed bezig. The bugs are back. No in-game translation. The black line for the Discovery makes you get the attention. Well, the black line is still there, but the white borders are not. Here we go again, the Trapper. The Trapper. Boom, boom, boom. New creature discovered. And we're waiting and we're waiting. Trapper. It is pretty fun. I like it. It's pretty fun. No claim land as well. You can build anywhere, right? Yes, you could just start building. And I like that, but it's also slightly annoying. I feel the claim system is definitely much better. I sort of like the new texture contrast, but I also like the lower texture contrast here. It makes it more foresty in my experience. But the thin outlines on the sprites, I'm not sure if you can tell, but in Angeldust 2 I think we introduced thicker outlines on the sprites as well as much higher frame rates. In-game translation is so good, I now expect everything to have it, and I get so frustrated when I realize that it's an Angeldust only thing. Yeah, again, there's a lot of things that you can throw at me for making like a bad game, but it also, I think the experience itself, once you get used to it, it's like Blender, you know? Blender seems very... Space is Green Tower. It's good, but needs to be improved if you want brought back to the latest update if you are considering it. Also, didn't we have clouds back then? Like the clouds in the sky? Or is it a cinematic mode thing where the clouds disappear? Old walking cinematic mode. Oh, is it really? It might very well be what Obi says. That cinematic mode was simply your dude walking around, but very slowly or rotating very slowly. Is Obi right? So you wouldn't be able to go through things and all. Oh, but old buildings, this does have a look though. It does have a look. It's nice. I enjoy it. It's serene. Walking inside the house. Oh, these player names. Brother. W here. Hello. Brother, I know who you are. What happened to those builds? They're still there. This is Old Robotic House. If you look at Old Robotic House, that's the beauty of Angeldust. That's the beauty of Angeldust. Like, we do so many things that are scuffed, but we also do so many things right. Why did we never get more popular or so far? If you go old Robotic, the house is still there. Boom. It's still there. Literally to today. So nothing happened to those builds. The legacy remains. I'm pretty sure you can even look up that W dude. Pioneer, of course. Pioneer. Boom. The house still there. Wow. We might even be able to find that first Space is Green tower. Space is Green. Boom. And we go all the way back. All the way back. Here, Rome wasn't built in a day, but this tower certainly was. Oh, I remember that they added the flags when they found the lucky flags. Boom, like that. And then maybe for the meme they added... See, that's the tower. Oh, that is so good. You can even compare, like take this version. I'm sorry if no one finds this interesting, by the way. You're always free to log out of the live stream anytime you want, right? See, you can still tell that it's sort of the same game, you know? I'm gonna... That's what I meant, Sodomio. Go sleep. Thanks for being here. I'm really glad that you were here. Thanks for the cool comments, for guiding new players, for being such an awesome GM. And thanks that you for saying that you think I'm still cute. No, likewise. Okay, bye Soda, sleep well and have great dreams, indeed. Good night Soda, Hum says. Space has exactly 1000 PvP points. So far. Oh, old. Oh, we have Xanadu over here. Oh, what happened to the time? See you tomorrow. Again, I'm showing off the game controller. Remember that exploit in PvP that would allow you to get a quadrillion PvP points with just a few repetitions of the exploit? Yeah, maybe. Oh, Bart is here. We've got Death. Inspector Death. Bart 7G. Oh. These people. Follow me. We don't even have the quick messages here. We walk very slowly. It's as if the entire game plays in slow motion. Savannah Sand. Boom. We're gonna build. Dylan is there. Of course Dylan is there. And still, it still looks like Angeldust. Wow, the chat. Chat log wasn't there. You could type a message, it would show up in the top left, and then boom, it's gone. New material unlocked. Boom. Tall, dry grass. I like the smooth fade in, fade out. Seriously, this was running on my MacBook, and I was running OBS, and it still feels much smoother than the stream that I've just did. Couldn't place water. I like the glow that appears in the middle of the banner. That's still there. Should be. But a lot of things are still the same. There's no decoration on the hotbar, so it's just a plain square, so the scroll ends are not there. That's different. It's just cool. Marcel is there, of course Marcel is there. And this was a 3.5 hour live stream, and people said that it was way too long. And I was like, bro, I do even longer live streams these days. In fact, this live stream is almost as long as this one, and people were complaining. The bricks look pretty cool. There's a bit more texture to them. Location saved in the telecharger. That's good, Sonny. I'm pretty sure this building is also still in the game somewhere. Wanna be friends? Bad News says, yeah, sure. 3 hour streams are the norm now, yes. For the normies. 3.5 hours seems short to me. That's what she said. Oh, old options menu. Old options menu. See, I'm on Mac OS. Old icon. Hum still likes the icon more. Here, old options menu. Boom. The UI had a bit of transparency, indeed. Hey, bye, Ripop. See you later. Thanks for being around. Have a good weekend. We did so many things right, I feel, and there's also things that we did. Old website, which isn't that dissimilar from what we have now, but it's still... Play now for just $9, €9.99. Thrustmaster. Yeah. This is so old school. Referral code. Oh yeah, 8th had a great time with that. Remember when we did a live stream with Spaces Green in the old version, and they had this name said trapped here since 2004? I feel that the trees look pretty good. They look more fluffy than in current Angeldust. I like the fluffiness of them. The colors are nice. The old website is something. People would say that the current website is an old website. I'm trying to get up this mountain, I feel. And there are so many subtle bugs in this version that you can't even keep track, you know? Third-person view is also another thing, by the way. But this was so buggy and so laggy. You can't really tell because you're not playing this, so it feels like an interactive game. But if you pressed forward, it would take so much time to get up to speed. I like the colors here. I like the smoothness and the sort of the realistic pastel sort of tints. The trees look flat. Oh. I think it's sort of like you can now see the forest instead of the trees, you know? At least they didn't have the double rendered sprites. I wouldn't say that out loud. Because there were so many bugs that have been like pulled out in the years. Lamo. No, seriously, you can see you can get more of a forest feel. I feel. Marcel, I'm trying to heal you. It doesn't work. It's not very effective. Oh, we did it. I can be proud of this version. People once said like, hey, you're never going to release it. If you're going to be like a perfectionist, you will never release a game and stuff. And I was like, yeah, whatever. And I released it, and looking back, this is really good. It's not perfect or anything, you know, but this is still pretty nice. We had a solid product, it was polished, it had a vision, it had a clear vision, and we executed this as well as we could. And I'm really proud that like 10 years later we're still using the same base and sort of the same decision still, and it's still nice, you know? Yeah, just look at it. It almost feels like, or am I mistaken here, Obi? It almost feels like the textures are like two-tone here, but it's probably just dark, you know? Compared to today, it's crazy evolved. Just watching the walking speed makes me annoyed. But it almost feels like this is like a perfect connection. It's just super contrasted. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. But it looks pretty intentional. Like for that version, it looks pretty good, to be quite honest. But I like the grass. The grass also looks a bit softer. If it was two-toned, the branches wouldn't be green for green trees. Indeed, indeed. So, when do we get a Firefly reaction video to Firefly rewatching all his old live streams from 1 to 300? Ooh. You could just pick a random one. Oh, play together was not a thing. In-game friend requests were not a thing. Mounts, of course, were not a thing because we're killing the horses here. We couldn't even buy a saddle. I'm not sure if the shop was even in the game. Do not open stream 87. Okay. I think the shop is not even in the game, like for real. I'm already addicted, Bart says. Bart played a lot of the game back in the day. I was actually laughing there for a bit. How is the shop not in the game? It just isn't, bro. You need to go to the website. Yeah, I bought the block on the website. You needed to do it on the website. I always told you the website is important. That's why there is a blog section on the website. Yeah, there is no shop. It's unfortunate the thumbnails are not loading, but if you go to the inventory, you can probably tell that there is no shop in the game. Let me check. If there's any place at all where we go into the... We need to move more things into the game. Yes, that's exactly my intention. So if you wanted to build in the game, you would need to go into the website, you know? It's super scuffed. This looks like a good place to go into the inventory, except that Dylan is already placing the blocks. So maybe... Hoi, Dylan. Oh, hey, there is a shop. There is a shop. Wait. Wait. Maybe the shop is in the game. Did you see it? Just very briefly. Wait. The shop is in the game. Thank goodness. Though I'm not sure if you could buy blocks, though. But what else would you buy? Items. Yeah. I'm not sure. Maybe I should check out Angeldust 1 on my computer machine. Anyway, I hope you like this retrospective. It wasn't like we don't even have sound with this, but I hope you enjoyed this sort of retrospective. The orange rock even dots out the lantern. Meanwhile, Hump pushed Firefly to bring the game to the website. Yes. What happened at stream 87? I got bitten, Wendy. What? What does that mean? I think the game looks perfectly fine. How does it run so smooth on my MacBook while streaming? I do not understand. But I enjoy though. Oh, this road is also probably still in the game because we are playing in the exact same world. 10 years. It's been 10 years. It's been 10 years. How is this so amazing? Old Lantern. 262 creatures. Yeah, so this was the stream for today. Even back then I couldn't say goodbye. But I did. Dude. We have creature leaderboards. What about them? We totally forgot about that. Well, some people are actually grinding those. Believe it or not. Show every evening this week at 1900 hours GMT plus 2. Okay, that was enough sound for me. Okay, no man, come on, speak up, boy. You got something to say. Anyway, I think this was the live stream for today. I hope you enjoyed it. It was fun having a bit of a retrospective. Sorry to Soda Meow. My apologies for saying like, no, I don't want to talk about the poster. It's just a sensitive subject. But it's it's what it is. I'm trying for all the creatures. I only need 4 more, and then I finally found them all. Loki says that's good. Add a season pass, a VIP system, pet gacha system, and microtransactions for gold weapons allow players to buy coins without grinding, and introduce a diamond currency for purchasing special weapons or pets. These are some of my suggestions for the future update. Thank you, Wendy Simple. Like I said, the game is going to get even bigger, so these sound like very good ideas. People are making a lot of money with those ideas, and I think making money is the idea, right? So, good stuff. I will do all of them in time. Eventually. VIP subscription with overpowered perks, VIP Silver at $10 a month plus 10% XP coins, VIP Gold 30 a month plus 50% XP exclusive weapons, VIP Diamond $100 a month, auto aim assist 2 times damage, 2x damage, and instant respawn. And Obi says, add shadows to the game. Well, these are all good ideas. I will see about those. I hope you enjoyed this live stream. I did. Hope to see you again next week. I will likely be streaming on Sunday, or maybe I'll skip another week. I know I can't really skip another week, but I've been so swamped in other things that I'm not sure if I can do it. But yeah, it's all good. You can do that here on the website, Obi. Just click this button. See? Boom, 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 boom. But nobody does. So that's cool. There are some big plans, and we're gonna get there. If you need some inspiration, this is probably the simplest design to do. If you do some work on the client part and make it like good, I don't want to spend another like 5 weeks on integrating a patch. This is how you want to do it. Energy, stamina, paywall. Players can only play 3 matches per day for free. Buy stamina potions for $5 per 10 extra VIP. Diamond members get no cooldown run. I actually didn't see your hearts. Epic. Yeah, get on it. That's what she said. No worries, Firefly. Take care of those things and keep up the epic work. I'm trying my best. I wish I could share more about the minimap patch thing, but it's like still confidential. Like once the game is open source, you can probably see how it is fixed. But it's so much like it's nice. It's nice. I think it really improves the game. Thank you for all the birthday wishes. You're welcome, my book chick. I'm sorry to keep people away from your birthday and or detract you from your birthday. Close the stream once it's done, and go party some more. Have some cake or something and like party it up, party up. You can do this. Like, you've got plenty of people, I think, by default. Can't wait to see it next week, Obi says, with the new icons and everything. Yeah, I'll do my best. But I'm still really swamped with work. I'm glad the thing is here to see the thing. Yeah, the person. This was a great treat for the birthday. It's all good. Oh, okay. So, like, I consider myself just to be like regular entertainment. I try my best. We talk about the game. We play the game for a little bit. Sure, the people who come watch, they share their stories, and we know each other. We've known each other for years and so. But I still see myself as like very small time entertainment, and I'm not really a big entertainer or anything. But for the people who like it, I'm here. So I'm glad that you enjoyed this. Wendy says, I also had a birthday. Happy birthday. Any day with a Firefly live stream is a great day. Well, keep up the positivity. Keep up that spirit, Loki. Obi, it's on YouTube forever over in that corner. Anyway, it's all good. Hope you enjoyed what you saw from the game today, and I will. Yeah, I also don't really have a screenshot to show about the new minimap. I mean, it's almost the same as it was, so we'll see about that. But happy birthday, everyone. I apologize. A little bit too little too late, as they say. I'll see you all again next week. And that's it. Have a good weekend, have a nice birthday, and see you soon. Thanks for watching, thanks for playing, thanks for hunting, and thanks for all of the memes and the videos again. And I hope you have a good Sunday and Saturday and a good week, and we'll see you again real soon. Peace out. Bye-bye. That's it for me for today. My mom is a saint. Firefly would never. I would never talk about Obi Mom again under penalty of perjury. Nice stream. Happy to be there, and I hope that all of you are having a good day or night. Bye. I didn't even notice that this light was on. Wait a moment. Has this light been on for the entire day or something? You can't see it, but there was... what? Huh? I don't understand. Anyway. Let me see. It was. I saw it. You've seen the light, Obi, I hope. Let me place this here. And then this goes there. Oh, we need to check, is the Intel Extreme Master still going? Can I catch some Counter-Strike? Let me see. Live channels. Why is Twitch so hard to navigate these days? Boom. Oh, it looks like. Yeah. Navi versus Team Spirit, but looks like they're saying like it's just like it's done. I think the match is done. Thanks for the stream, Firefly. Take care. Hope to see you again next week. Likewise, Wendy. If you, like you said, I want to fix my sleep schedule. So if you want to, or if you need to, you don't have to be on the live stream. I don't want to mess up your life again. Nice stream. Peace out. Goodbye, everyone. Have a great week. Have a good birthday.
If you're not concentrated enough.
Just one final question. A word for Vitality tomorrow. Grand final. You want to go back to back. What do you want to say to them?
Vitality?
Yeah, I think the match is done. So there's no Counter-Strike to be seen at the moment. But tomorrow, the finals. So go watch those if you want. Anyway, that's it for me for today. Hope you enjoyed it. I will see you next week. Most likely. Bye-bye. See you later, iBook Chick.